Nyankopon a ene asem aba ho ose ordinary interest nyina e de ama ne partners enipa mienu omo enenei omo betso club num na bibia ese omo ye wo ho bia no omo aye ose ne banner efedi ma no wagye atom obeserve sa ban no se de be ya club no ebetimi afa ne ntoma pa afira. And when I fall down, I have to Chanso enagaka top 4 basso clubs no esiesi omo ho pa na ene spotlight no ye de beto ye bibiani Gold Stars. So when so na ye league champions league ni shasi omo na ebe defend as so betimi defend the emre ene ebe kire and the Merseyside police for Eddie Ababe to just say, Omache Abrantia or abuse a Antoine Semenyo no, Omache no, na Nymphony Craba, Nymphonia ba, Omochese or ye wheelchair user. Or sign a year season a year ticket holder, Edema Liverpool, na was sent the infie Edria 9 and soon 47 years, and away the no, and no abuse you and ye Abrantia friend Antoine Semenyo amen semono abeye bebre okay game ne koso na brantie na ne call referee ni ho e no ko ka kire nse de otititini na nani enye ho nim se na de emra no e kire se bibi koso sa na wani nyi ho a obetimi akọ eye match official ne ho na wakọ ka kire ne no e na Antoine Semenyo eye ya after the game aba be todwa se nei ya chi obi ye behwe sa ansem yi na ya kane ya fe senka se ye nearly any nsemo akụkọ koso Premier League no de nkasa na yema we no anka kofom nanso first day of the season, in fact first game of the season na saa de no epiemu ho a Ghana ni abrantie a obe say FIFA president Infantino ordinano atumbi Ghana FA president ono so aka bi okọ England na there's a group representing the interests of players ba no say racial abuse any ade omu nyina e de omo ano atomu bi ne ye behwe sansem we na yaka ewo dwumadie we so yatrasi ensam no edoso papa pa ensam no edoso ye the praise and worship ebebro onum se enne eye Tuesday nti ye do how ne sen ebebro na anopai enti hye so numbers no pa chro numbers no to na eduru a wafre 0551 56391516 sorry 0551 563916 sanso ena 0555 657278 pacho fa numbers na to emre ne so a obefre na wakire wadwen ewo dwumadi sie ya gudie kwan so now on second down is on Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ekosia kan wo CAF Confederation Cup mo so baba yara ebeye crowd wana pe enura video a special de be kire ende eya ne sa eye when me say sa game na ye weekend 19th 20th and 21st September na enkrofo kura susu kebeya opimso ankasa emesika na omfenye nanka omfemmo enteka ewo na sports authority nka opimso mesika na kotokode ya ede yensesie na ewo baba yara ni nyina nanka omde abo games nanka omde ate unim se last season be hase no kotoko start season no ewo obuase lenclay eho no mo hase a edumre bi kro mo ba no na yen de ye wa ha na nka yesusu so nka ka omo nto omo bo ase kakra nsa emre omo ba ye no nka omo nto omo bo ase esanse National Sports Authority ehia Kumasi Asante Kotoko se obesi akan e wo baba yara equally sanso ena Kotoko nso ehia eye NSA no so omo nso ebetimi aye omo niema e wo baba yara enti no enye one sided obi ehia obi obi ehia obi kotoko ebe hia so omo bebo omo matches e wo baba yara sanso e na equally no NS nso ebe hia se kotoko ebebo matches e wo baba yara ensem we ni de ka ho bi na no pai ya transi ye de bro kwaku ansan all bright e de ye beko amanone ye ba fie a Emmanuel Fosu apianso e de yen ebeba fie na ye di nkomo e wo fie efi sem anaso mamu hansem ni nyina obebobo no na odi aba sabre de Isaac Asempa atranse owura mechiawo
mejo so akra
me musa se wapomu ye because minim se me busa wade obeka na abeka bre na bre nyina de oka no eno na abeka obeka so enye kura me ntimi muawo entino me musa
ba eno no kra na se no kra ni
pacho eno kra
enti se me ka se ukwati no enye necessary se me mmoa
eno kra
mmoa se tim na ohumi na obisa me saa ende bit be yi na no
okay
se me ka se enye kra na ebi with my magic ebia no ka ye ebia yes
onumpo ye ebia
yes
na awareness boatin
ono de me che on de me joso no nton de by hook or crook
joso no de hin bi obeso ne
ya odi edi unsa hye oni police for de ni bi no de unsa hye o draws unika no anasa o trouser no de so ekiri sei o pa ekiri ka se ya so o pa
echi
I'm Mr. Nes what me una check akra
me de me hu no nye Saturday ye twam the other Saturday no it's a GMA led by Ambassador Edward Boatin Kole Reef on behalf of the Eid Gallant soldiers in Ewu no.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
until you were there.
Yes,
as
yes.
The head of acting head of sports for Global Media Alliance, as the acting head of sports for Global Media Alliance. You know, so now position no, the case you munti na was on so. Now represented the sporting
of
fraternity
Global Media Alliance
as the acting head of sports for Global Media Alliance. Position is super. Because all the brands in una acting head of sports position is super.
Enti me nyame adom metimi ko bi nti mishiano.
Oh, nice.
Metiha natim tiha na natim boss team na team ne CEO ntem.
Okay, me who video bi na boss team ne Mr. Ambassador Edward Boatin no mu edi.
Yes, e wo ha.
Na omudi. Yes, so I say me who say Flagstaff House in the garden or me who say
Memorial Garden so.
Na omudi nkomo. So that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Na we sweetheart ekwesi council. Na otimanim pe.
Oh, okay.
At the table no. O say after bibia na ye sinkonya kakra.
E wo gardens no a.
There be ye ko be ko sinkonya. Ye ko go coast.
Na then criteria am the selection no. Head for kwana ko e.
Papa cho there be. Na nya head kwa.
Hey, mudi de o company mu. Mudi de o.
Ye wie no.
Boss team mon chene nso ye nyina so o.
Ye wie sinkonya kakra. Enti na ekuya ye direct opposite. No say na table no na ye I say round table discussion.
Okay.
Nekuya etimanim pe ti bibia akoso kama.
Oh, that's nice.
Inya kunya kra ne Ambassador Edward Boatin edin kita ho ye tena ho be ye ne no menene kuya edin komo almost 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Rare opportunity.
And that was my first time.
Rare opportunity, yeah.
That was my first time.
And also that crying you'll be Opekasa.
Yes, that was my first time and I mean yes, a rare opportunity no. Na menso me no edi inkita honti. Adia na pa ho. Na anope ye wona ye mu bibia aboko de.
Ondra mandantem.
So what as usual onantem.
Ndram da be 3 years. Anope ya na me da akra.
Na o ye den.
Oh, na me ye 1 or 2 bi. Nti na le mint me anse da nda papa se de me si pen no but.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Say eskafo se mutu kwan ba na unse ya na party no na sesamo na kakra.
Amen.
Na sa party no that party na sesamo na no.
Amen.
Big man level.
Amen. Nyame mani nyaho. Amen.
Na anope ye
Dabe na mo start mo top 4 no. Ochina.
Ene 19th ochina 20th.
Nti e o Legon.
No, I work Accra Sports Stadium.
Yeah, crack.
Oh, say Legon the way Koso
Athletics. Maybe in there, Anna.
Athletics Koso. Yes, be in
But when confirmed, tough one, confirmed to be our class post.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir. Hey. Legon announce
Legon. I'm say Legon.
Samum. Because
Legon.
fixtures almost the buy no.
Some that call Legon no.
Sir. No, okay. Say almost the call Legon there because na Albright cried no ususu I think say when was it? On Wednesday, no ususu on the there be because fixtures almost the buy any day. As at last week, fixtures almost the buy na Accra Sports Stadium.
See, but
say almost Sunday.
As it stands now,
almost the colleague on.
I don't mean this a very prudent, very boss games no Accra Sports Stadium. Especially looking at your game against Mali, I die in Say you could be all the because every day there are 2 games, right?
Sure.
In the first
3
day,
p.m., 6 p.m.
Yes. Now your bonus say we. That's a your pitch in the how are we going to play the Ghana Mali game? And players know how are they going to have a field day on the day? So when you pitch papa about the ball. Sunday and your ball, the home World Cup. Next has to be a ball. Top one was so na pitch in the bread. Is
okay. Enti pacho mincho ano ma men kan we me that special say breaking. The Gaka top 4 has been moved to University of Ghana Stadium as Accra Sports Stadium is reserved for the Blasters Crucial World Cup qualifier. The tournament starts tomorrow. So the statement in by Enra. The tournament starts the tournament starts tomorrow. Wednesday, August 20. So Ike, to say the Okana, almost say Omar reserve Accra Sports Stadium no for Blasters Crucial World Cup qualifier. And Gaka Tofo no Eco University of Ghana Stadium, UG Stadium ho. To us in Pacho. Yes, where they obvious say only one approved stadium. That's all sounds about games. We was not going to pitch now. I don't think it will make sense. When there is an alternative, I know the to Musa. I hope that all the teams come and give of their best. In fact, teams are who hear me in this discussion. 2 teams. The Gaka Tofo.
Yes. Kumasa Santi Kotoko. Any BBN Gold Stars. Who hear me in this top 4 boy. I'm not sure that this competition will be rewarding enough. I'm not sure.
In terms of monetary
Yes.
benefit.
I'm not sure it's very rewarding enough. But I'm sure that there are other things and positives the other teams that is what they will consider in accepting to play this particular tournament. One, and they say, especially more Poakwa Africa, it will be a good preparatory grounds for them. So it will see any high profile games ahead of Africa now.
Omumi no answer na about the opening game.
Yes.
Cut off one.
Yes.
Say omo ball round robin.
Round robin, yeah.
Ti omo na about the opening game. Ochina 6, Ochina 3 p.m.
Yes. It's critical for both teams to put in their best ahead of Africa. And it's a tournament we the judge because Africa na nchibiana omukobo. And this competition na omukobo no. Omo could see some e dey akotwe Africa no. Omo signing some aye no afa ni ye be hu ni ye. In fact, se binya special anka ebe me de pa because ono na the who's special there from Ashanti, Bono, any Western North, any West Hono. Special na head of
special.
Yes, so special pa. Nto onim ohonsem se do Bono, Ashanti and then North
Western
and then Western North. Nina special do mu etiti ban.
The Obetrasia or the update beba.
Me who go stars for me who amu.
So in terms of signing.
Yes. In fact, it's not just any signing no. Because Oko African Nintino, the players are Oko African should not be just any other player. One, history, pedigree, character, and the boss competitions way. Gold Stars for NB.
None of the above.
How many history? How many pedigree? How many character?
In terms of the competition, no more
competition, no more.
Sure.
And you say, oh, name, no, a known name. If it were today, Team B was Sierra Leone. The friend Calogne Stars, means what am I doing there? What am I doing there? For some time now, you say that who are more Africa near there. But I'm sure that if Calogne Stars come to play in Ghana, at least you'll be able to me identify with the names. Oh, this name there, you already know them. And there are several other clubs like that. But with the Gold Stars, you'll be a cry anymore.
Even club no ne bought the first game no cry no JS Kabili no. Pa.
Inti, they must put in unless if the man was a Charlie. Unless they be a once a Charlie, we had it. I mean, yes, sure say a bit to me. I can't even be into with a young born of one and a young experience now, one game and compare bintina. Because Kotoko against Quara, right? Kotoko there, the first game there, a big good Quara for no home and away.
Sure.
Oh,
you sure?
I'm better than you. Oh, better than you.
And you walk in the park, sir.
You say they walk in the park for Kotoko against Quara United should be able to beat them.
Home and away.
Now, Rivers United crowd dreams are young Wejuma. What are you talking about? What also born home and away.
I see.
Now Nigeria for after a club here, Yimba for which other club in Nigeria my papa be.
Yimba.
You see, inti amodie, club there we should to deal with them. Quite there, every day Kotoko should discipline them for us home and away. But I know so it will not come on a silver platter. That one there we should know. It will not come on a silver platter, but I know Kotoko will deal with quite for no. Especially looking at what Kotoko did, especially Moko, South Africa now, Kotoko Foko, yeah. Is it
Kaiser Chiefs?
Kaiser Chiefs. Special Craboni, yeah. Kaiser Chiefs. Kaiser Chiefs. Special Oboni, yeah.
So on the call, he said you're more born on the
Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah, so on born one. I'm going to Oboni, yeah, but I don't know Kaiser Chiefs. And Kaiser Chiefs for now, Kotoko Foko, yeah, call young Wejumano. Born on that day, upon all the manipulations of the referee now. When you say referee, last me to the penalty man. Kaiser, Chiefs.
Can said you beat me a cano.
When you say referee, no
Kaiser Chiefs, can say uncle.
Referee last minute penalty man. Kaiser Chiefs for no. Ama Kaiser Chiefs for no to me and share. Ama born the penalty Angasano. Kaiser Chiefs for you, they to me be I'm going to me and winning. And it's that same spirit.
Obono crab boy and yet.
I mean,
special Kwan was asking. Then come see German or no Kwambo. On Tiasia. Special Zaman Kajo as a bassa.
Especially, I'm feeling the brutal. You see, honestly, now I'm for Felice, KZ is for no matter for you, to me. And that's the same for Nakotoko. A crown on the Kora Kakwara for now. This people to beat them home and away. My only concern is a Gold Stars for no. Because Gold Stars for Namkobo, the most elite competition, no.
Champions League.
I'm not going to the Champions League, no. I'm not in the more day, no. And I'm not there, no. You say they who San is going special San is when I'm here. Gold Stars for San is when I'm here. San, Munya serious, Anna. Hey! Because, you me out for the any tampering for team away we need your league new. Yes, sir. And we will see them watching now. You bring preparations or more yeah. Towards Africa. No more new players are any other young players are no. We will see them. Coach Paul Manso and then the last no. Or now present a fine opportunity for us to see preparations are more yet towards Africa and say more yeah prepared or more yeah now because only say when you are preparing for a competition. Start your training now. Udu will be able to start about low profile games. That is where you see the big teams play against third division teams, community teams, any low profile games. And I don't know. Until you say be a big team in second division, be any idea about a part of preparation. We are now work about mid profile games. no from second division maybe no start akọ maybe a first division be on the first division teams ni be bo. Then you go to the high profile games. After na these clubs no me pick your do the high profile games. And what about the high profile games? That means you are picking towards the competition now prepare akobono. Into what Black Queens now. You call the AFCON, women AFCON. Games are now their last game Uncle Boy was against was it Nigeria, right? Yes, Nigeria. And then on board I'm sure 2-0. The last high profile game before last game before you the competition. So a good opportunity for them. And also coach Masoud Didi Dramani. We're winning the home World Cup in emphatic style. We need a lot of new players on the team. Ali Mohammed from Vision. Against Kotoko. Vision Kotoko Temano. Fantastic centre back. You can ball playing centre back. Baresi Mubo Onibi. Franco Baresi Mubo Onibi. Ball playing centre back. So Jibono Saliba Mubo Onibi. Ena Ali Nunti. Who only Kevin or SSV, partnership, no, and also goal poacher Hamza Issa, and also he's starting well this season. It looks like Obiba still not the mainstay of the club. Attack was a brilliant poacher's goal on the day against Lions. So we'll see. Say Lions and so Coach Bashirford what he was able to do with the team last season. We said we can for Felicity Lions with the winning league, no. Yes, intervention almost with me. I maintain momentum now, and they played on Sunday. We will see a very different ball game altogether when they play again tomorrow. So, Prince, this top four, no, was previously top four, no, Prince. Now you joke.
Sure.
When you say players, I mean, they start so your league the mupano. Top four, nema.
Yes.
I'm here. One of such players, Buba, Sadak Bukari. For Heart of Lions. One other, Soldier, on the Heart of Lions. Dominique Dia.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It was in fact it was at that top it was at that top four. And a Ghana for the who Dominique Dia, Ednico Ra, Starlet, Satellite, that and a 2009 Satellite team. Sadak Bukari. Because of baller or boy in the Ghana top four. I think that was in 2004 and 5 top four. No? Or baller to the extent that when Coach Duncan formed in the 2005 Starlet team, no. Now I'm going boy and I'm going Gambia now. Finals no support and go rap on ma. Coach Osamdo do ne Gambia for every knee. Trophy ahead of us no. You call walk up no. Not Ghana for because of the top four no, and I'm talking about how good the top four was back in the day and how I produce players. When say Ghana for who say ya share Sadak Bukari in the top four. Fantastic striker by all standards. On body point, Yeko walk up in there. Even from that AFCON. No. Now Obiba says Sadak Bukari and our best started and the Black Starlet. Into what kaya Yeko you're the walk up now because now AFCON na being share. That was only on DSTV. Into the walk up in when Ghanaians realized that Nipa no started as the Arrowhead and say top striker and no Poakwa Ajimai no. Not gonna be Nanti as here. Because they didn't know Poakwa Ajimai. I don't know if you are getting my point.
I'm getting.
In fact, it was at that World Cup na yenya be share ye. Ewo TV so no. No me say no Charlie. The Poakwa Ajimai boy no ye brutal. Kele ni papa. That the Poakwa Ajimai jibola won't be crying finish him. So because that's Sadak Bukari, he was always on our face and now you know due to the tough one, you know. It was easy. Say we say he should start. But Duncan too had worked with all these players, all as good. Who can ball left back? It was our team name.
The under 17.
Under 20, no.
Under 20.
Under 17, no. Not the upper left back, no. Ne Wakasu.
Mubarak Wakasu.
In the first game,
Mubarak.
Less than 50 minutes on your red card. I don't know if you remember. First game, tackle on your red card. He started him.
So he started as a left back.
Oh yes. Even say under 20, 2009. No. In the first game, I boy against was it Gambia? I was crash to them. That game okay, I'm fair no. No Spain. I'm not trying to take it by. I remember that game very well. I'm not trying to take it by. That game of left back. Boy as a left back. It was our game. So Obiba,
Gaka top 4 is a springboard.
It's a spring. It has been. In fact, as a Majan, we have seen a lot of players springing up. In fact, Obekai Ruben Senyo. Onkai Ruben Senyo. Has to folks strike. I don't think Kofodia. Ruben Senyo. Oh, Munkai. Nancy, top 4 Ewak. Tuntina. Top 4 no. And Makunyama, you a lot of players. And it also offers opportunity to players today. Some also be down where the naye huomo. I springboard for a lot of players, and the name so akunya no was somewhere down where the into China. My name say head of production. I say oh, pest holder. Say my acquire my yen so you to go bia. Okay, so pest holder. Is that one pest holder no? All brother now.
Kutakakra means me kutakakra.
Power sharing. Inti Ochade was saying you can games ni bi. Game akwa very interesting. Go Stars ni kotoko no. Sure. You have to go and watch the game. Your reps in Africa, and we cannot expect anything less from them. China games ni. And Masudi Dramani so or also need that so power because the expectations are huge. Especially a car or mama talk we are only say in this only say to go abokapa. But useless a car. Only in the last 1 month.
What you Salim Adams. What you Dutch coach, you know. And
now Brad to play and right five agents so. Magis can now move Edin Kakra. I say Yebo or Tema Oba next guy Shenohono.
Wajiska Backby. When your judgment dead.
Well, judgment dead. Oh, my Toby Bokapa, so they must also prove.
Yeah.
Yes, they must also, and you see,
and that, I think on Sunday was evident.
Yes, you see, you can't blame Didi too much.
Yes.
Only just Stars cannot waste here on these frivolous and useless and stupid. Stupid. Useless. Salim, Ajete, Modach coach, and all these players. Says Sikano. In committee, I thought very, very quality players.
Sure.
Mamako Twegu.
Sure. So when one will say, signings now is strategic or identify baby, I know a coffee.
So you have realized, the fans are not even complaining too much.
Yes.
Because they know, Obiba bought coaching. That was why yesterday, na make us say, Mr. Kwisajima, all money in now. Said I believe that some mistakes from me in the past, no, no, they're all maybe because I am very meticulous. Or in the Jume Yemi. I have dealt with him closely. I know how. So, who you book at a crack this? Ebia 12 now, you 13 cry. About you, yeah.
Hey, any uncle who?
Hey, any uncle? No. Yes. If say diligence or the say son or member no know why here I'm telling you that.
Oh, to me for players.
Be crack. No. Say no way. Because also no money ni. But you see, sometimes that's why in that meeting for so should not money you want to otherwise, or maybe any say because there are people who enjoy for the spoils of war. Omo no who say no be ko ye thought yan make you twa and say be ya wadwuma now ye no enko ye
now we free ho.
Yes, I'm sure that also experience enough to know all of these things, especially if you be why ye wadwuma ni positions that we kra geba we head geba even the same Global Media Alliance, why inti in the was answer tourism authority.
GTA for 8
transform me ho. Inti he's a transformational leader. He's a transformational leader. That was why I expected to see him at the Congress. In Nigeria, me yase me who Congress na say no. Representing a class of folk. Because those are the caliber people now so here to represent them. Yes, and the Ochina member be Black Stars ni stadium no hwajuma ahead of the team no.
Oh sir.
Coach unfair players are born no ometo ebo ashama yen.
Na me face say o prison worship bebo we
so be we ana unyanye bi.
Ye be we near the prison worship.
Until the we no.
And ten ye ma obredi aba enti ma menye mienu bi emfiri ho na ma me announce phone lines no kran san no masa
obredi no kan na obo the position ni so and so ehun here
head of production.
Yes enti obo ni utu bo ni di wies a
pacho ma buni he me bubi a me de kan
utu bo ni di wies a
enti numbers no head of production e de aba say me ye LPMs bi efiri ho nya de be gu manim say ya na esemeye numbers no any 0551563916 and afi 0555657278 waba deda enti yemfa na yefra say na afra yemfa.
Hello, good morning, Prince.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Prince, Atuni Tema. Prince, me pato, Ibrahim, ma, would you be with me?
Now see and check the course of Baba Yarano say NSC na say one and
me see check because omu NSC omu postio but eduma mu yenya kotokosika na koshi. You
what evidence?
What was it? Will be evidence. Let me give you the evidence. Fred, we go back. Not Fred Kotoko. Urim Dr. Ike.
Dr. Ike na Yohana.
You see you
because the official spokesperson for the club, Ura Safuduku, yani di nkomo ewa last week no. Wa mayen bibia to suggest Kotoko na edisika SCC ewo Baba Yara.
Do you know the reason why? Hello, Prince.
Mitio atu.
Me pato, me bisa wasem. Once and another can say some of the journalists because they are on Poakwa free mu stock mu to me and yewe embuniki. Check it baby asafu ko Kotoko spokesperson no. But check it baby odom because omo the credible outer ebegu aban ni masi. Because then I catch yourself. If you water more the water park in stadium one if you and fire service water tanker they be see. Me pato who a journalist. I request you go deep and check. And fair NSA nipedia go deep in that checking no be who no because Ghana since you are ye control. Because who say who can e be who any machine te wonka.
Enti mama check e wo NSA. Ba onso o ma me bi a me ko check
me yakotokoni me yakotokoni ena minim de ekoso me yakotokoni papa ena minim de ekoso who pa freni da ko aside na bisa ne no kure wo obeka kiro
me pa cho ne e be frɛ lawyer Safuduku na yabusa no
say oye government member into on come and nguni na ban ni ma
Safuduku ye government member ase ye say o position bi wa ban yi mu.
Oh, Nancy, ya appointing no for Flagstaff House. So we need my mega.
Okay, and ye juma
ya me say need akun how. Account ye juma na ye koso ni nyakam friend no na bisa no kure no.
Ye juma.
Woni bibi.
Ye juma ye no. Ye juma ye no. The enim say Safuduku ye ne say oye communications manager.
Prince.
Ye
pe information. Obi akan ye juma no me say friend no. Obi okan ye adwuma no a onim de ekoso mi afre no wo be hu ne kure no
mate ye bebusa ni da
ko obi obeye cover up
ye bebusa ni da
even me pato wo tie bibi even GS Ghana Football Association bibi koso a o tumi wo bisa GS a obi mu kan kure ni tiro
eno eye ato na ede ne de ba ye frɛ o sen wo frɛ mfa
frɛ me idi mi kwasa free tabora la
pacho mu anu ko yeti o
Prince kachre ato say omo kan Prince pasta na kwa san hwemu no boni be ne wom say your Prince Kotoko water Baba Yara sport Prince
oh boni bi anim boni wom say but say enyo Kotoko responsibility no ya bind dia enti sensie bi wo so a aban ne na ese oye
ba o me Kotoko en sorry en kwankwo ye kwa ti say aban na ma no green light anamboa
definitely
enti we ya sama ato de bia ne se en kwan hwemu fa kas kabra ba kwan hwemu o de kas kabra me aka fa kwan hwemu uni se fi kumasi em said ye be damasi na mada asampa manage see asampa
o ti o wajesu
the way o se tete wrong we check it too we check asampa too much asampa ti Monday next week Monday ba mo dia and say yambo has abaso kakra say yetimi agi cap if you friends out of last the same top 4 shena na friends asampa ka no and na my who plus via who say no no cre or my ready some baba league the best say plus na baba top one mo showcase na yentimi enya top 4 na vava na ye twem e be ye da kwa na be top 8 no so mo bona sa anya de ande na be say top 4 yen san twem na enja abo me da se
eno eye idi ono so de ne dia ba ye fro se wo frefre fa
Obiba.
Yes sir.
Bidin they are fabulous.
Me pa cho koi.
Na de me ho shedam fami.
Me hu ase wa boto kakra den na aba.
Oh, sir. On se met on phone so second ya say obreka kraba na ma ye yanso pese. I didn't hujim.
Me pa cho ene ko hospital ko ayarsabia na yen hwehwe o mojam ne yen hwese bibi wo ho a e bi kura na nye de ususu no ene na eye o enti ko hospital.
Let's say your doctor. I was on ka be fi me na ka wo hwe.
Me pa cho me nye doctor me pa cho.
Okay. I'm check if you na. Obiba ona won kan kwa ware watin nka.
Pa cho ne ho ye pa.
Ya do body ase. Obiba and na me sem ne ensemfo ba mi do pe. Ma me bon tew. Edi kan no NSA omodwuma ne den. Me bi so Obiba.
Oh omodwuma de omoye niema bebre ba ko edik mu pa ene ye se omo behwe se ye various stadiums no omo behwe so no omo aye ne yie siesie bia no omo aye ne kama ba niema de okọ ha there are a lot of things omo ye
I'm coming in mind. Obiba kuma ha ete no ye nyai pesami kuminya ne anya na ntitwa na se de adwuma so bi nsa na se de pano petrol ba ye adwuma ni ya hwe and okọ Africa countries and the Ghana the whole Ghana the probably 33 point something million population. That's in the one stadium pay and a calf at the idea too. And I approve see more say international matches for on ma. Then I dream one chance here. 7. Me can in general. Ministers are ebano. Ya omu to kwan and omu guest to Poakwa manonia. Start the mo what I say. Say ya ka say minister do office or a say employer do office. Ya o wa ba mu. Condition e fa no no. Ko ro say I want to be no no. That ku mu me say and it's to ma basa. On to say bibia fiansa. 7. Me kai abutan for ya and Ghana for ya. Then you are going accident. I go and Yama Ghana for the Eco Mu, Okum, see. Then the grass should be not to try the demo and Ghana. Okay, Yako wake up, Makumako 9, that is found the 20 wake up and the 17 grade and come with them. Not in the never be a baller. Not for the phone I did my show, Masano. I'm to come on my dev 7. For so many almost say, I did my show, Masa. And yes, I been Nippon or Bamu, that's what we need to mana. But listen, change. No be able to hear man mra hwe baba ya rosto stadium a bolo o power just o e fan say namala o man e tim no ye e fan e fifa ne ye ko e fan e ba ko wie what you say e me fa amanyosam e katakata ani ne enya ne ma basa o na e fan say Ghana fo ne wo man mu no timamufo no enya so mfaso what you say and you say you ko sa gold ne ko ton na ko blane da toka na watim what you say na wo jine samba na amafo so na bi mo ball eba say hagere ko bi asa to ko ye ba Africa what you say you never be e ba ball na je tikim har mo sana penfo ade da VAT mu o ka kai se me nka are o man no nyina area o man se o mu se akwaba ayi penfo de but obi aso se obi nyina pepe se wo de ase be kokota na se so ni skati ni ebuogu na wo de wa kokodam na ko odi for odi fund the run na mo no o ma be de tim sa no o mani nyina teniye o mani ko ya nyina be du faso na bia de ay kama ko be asa de ko for ye ba ama for ye pa meda
eno ya fabulous na ote ne nka so no nso ede ne dia ba no nso betimi afre numbers no 0551653916 and afi 0555657278 na nso de wadwenkyere ede aba adwumadi so ote say ya fabulous and ende neni abre wo Ghana mpani so ye papa neni abre pa 0551 563916 and afi 0555657278 me Kyle say oye SS liver na opese oye adwuma say security personnel there organization bi e won kran ha pe security personnel enti fa o application letter no ebra front desk of Happy FM yɛwɔ Salam Down na sɛ wobɛnya adwuma ayɛ paa na mekae wɔ sɛ limited spaces ɛna aka mo aka no kakraa bi yɛfa kakraa bi nti kan ho sɛ woba na bibi sanka wa na wafrɛ 0202222068 yɛfrɛ wo sɛn wofrɛfrɛ yɛmfa
But your family Kweku Holison, aka emotional intelligence from Latin.
kwaku mu ano nkɔ mete wo nka kyɛ
Yo, Opa, Quantia, or being such a baby in Tina on
yo mate
Yes. Your friend is saying, this one I was listening to with stadiums now, any available all over Africa, there, almost countries, almost stadiums now. When you go to Burkina Faso, I'm saying, Traore orders and it is done. Sir President, no, your friend is saying, Burkina Faso, I'm Traore. Somehow order it is done. Ghana. So when you say bureaucratic constraints in China, she can't cry at the best stadium. And they go through processes, baby, so very good. And I baby, you know. You ever see $10 million at the stadium? So you want some base. Yeah, go for your more media for your baby. Say, now saying tomatoes, man. Now, your friend is saying, hospital can't go for that form. Now, this Kakwa stadium. Only so for Beka.
Stadium, dear, me sure say you could see and Crawford cancer.
Ah, man, sir. Let me tell you. The reason why in a sports sector, any part of cabinet why I regard the pono, Mupamu show some semblance of it. With a Muyamu program, you can't 5 sports college. The way college are treated, Sana sports industry is treated by government when they come into office. Look at the friends say. How do you call it? Sports sector. Almost the bombs on my head, for sports and other things. The crime de la criminal political parties. They send you to health, finance. A friend is saying, how do you call education? No, I see no number about sports. I don't win. Is that not what they do? That is what they do.
Obia wonimudia, obetimi aye bibi.
Nimdiano wa ba almost draw power. We say political parties they almost powerful. And time for more sports. I don't hear. Time for more. And you know, a friend saying, and that sports for me, but come on, bread. Look at your friends and say, kaka, government, kaka, and my put me Koboni and Chuamuka. Now, if you didn't come out 1 year ago. A man be under 17 and a Nansiana MTN for the $82 million. I was just sponsorship for say in the near future. No, they have to at least other side, the other side. We pay blaster now. Everything is blaster. Obia a sustainable blaster. Nancy at that time by uncle for complaining BPP. Say, friends, how do you call it? Ghana as a president. Before so be the president. Also, for boss sponsorship back in your son, yeah, approve with that. Yes, he leveraged on the your friend is saying sponsorship na air balloon. And soon we jina and they cast a 10 million. Also, no cast of the call, but I do on my god on maybe that by it is sports industry in there. Yeah, in the South Ghana, Monsieur, your friend, Fauzi Leisure. He's the owner of RS Bekani. He's now the head of the SC in the Morocco. At the end of the day, Morocco has almost stadiums are in Kwabe 9 and he not qualify. Even the first Mohammed the fifth state.
According to CAF, CAF document, you know, on the buy and the Morocco 10.
Very good.
Highest on the list, you know, South Africa. With 13 qualified venues.
South Africa don't go to work up crowd and they come as a man. And say South Africa crowd and now bro groups have baby before na yeah socket one part. Morocco is an American. Won't say Fauzi Lejano on a Harris Bekani any there. She's on the head of the SC El Morocco. When you say Mohammed the fifth stadium almost modernizing it to the extent say this cup of this Bababon, modernize on a house quite yes, Mohammed the fifth stadium. That's the Bobo from Abu Banajo. Got a company to me just from another. Banaja got a company to me general. So say a friend is saying almost a modified stadium to the extent say cup of this Bababon. They're so special. But Morocco, they will do that because and also they say the president or the parliament being where so
minimum. Uncle Fufu so a man so inti yɛda sɛ wo nso wode ba yɛfrɛ wo sɛ na afrɛfrɛ mfa
But for me, something the social compromise.
Samson Jumu radio ne anasa obe movie afiri ho
na the Kadia boy who has him. No. Because who had it. Yeah, baby, for a bus. Because at the Papa Dia in stadium. You know, they said you will be a bus and you mean. Because they better, the JC president, the crowd, who was still the stadium and I in stadium. So it was a what I say, Bofuna dos no do, managing practicals. Why? Bofuno at dos no do, Munkanti and penny for no. Bofuna dos too much. Some more practicals and one and more. So, let's say Moody Amadia and Kagana, dear Musi, Momu, it's a new my at all mine. Gabani. Hey, the Omabi, more bomb beer, almost a Comoros. More bomb beer, almost a Rwanda. What's that? Kappa, Ghana Sports Stadium, if anything, Kumasi Sports Stadium. Criticala to be a boy, you need Kaba. So, Mother, Mummy, be your Mamo.
Nyamenka onso ho menka de onka mehu se nkrofo bebre make reference to SA document we CAF at the by last week and a CAF at the by CAF has confirmed the list of approved stadiums for upcoming fixtures including the 2025-2026 CAF Champions League and CAF Confederation Cup prelims intino say enetie South Africa ewo 13, Morocco ewo 10, Algeria ewo 9, Ivory Coast ewo 6, Cameroon ewo 5, Egypt ewo 5, Mali ewo 5, DR Congo ewo 3, Equatorial Guinea ewo 3, Uganda ewo 3, Tunisia ewo 3, Ethiopia ewo 2, Libya ewo 2, Nigeria ewo 2, Rwanda ewo 2, Tanzania ewo 2, Zambia ewo 2, Senegal ewo 2, and 3 nations we ever 111 Ghana, Kenya, and Zanzibar. And also no. Your friend saying now all free info.
Me did the Ben, me free Irish.
Eben Pachomo no ko yitio.
Ano pen chiakefe enkoma me pesa de eda o doko central. Eda akufijima nyame enka no ono ne nyame hia o. Me problem me I can't be or that's so echo Congress. According to your papa, no Miami said or no project no officer. It is a call Congress, not a appointing Mupenina. Or to say no did you mouth to me man and Yamanko, yet then I could be a Tambitaco and Mubato. Na or ye BB. Ana wa bibia sini kwan ana ye den na cabinet akọ represent man e be say otie ni a panelist ye kan asempa kan ka abanyina na ho aso ne ba se be ya ye bi agro ne chi no ye tie ye hwe na niam atiko me ye mo se papa yi oboye ka dia asata na nti onu anya ha se dwuma se be se bia no obeye dwuma na na because of certain animal complaint still on one that to a doing if you send animal tico. Oh, ye tia the echo, and since Kotoka 5 stars at Plasso, a DNT. Oh, it is a young to get my year, you it will be a banner by a dumana. I shall be baby or be more contents, all my papa no pan on yet man. Oh, to look at another yet, also no one better on pen on yet. No, you're not near Abano. Oh, yes, man, na club, no column. Na yen to ADH, na near Manco, you may. Baby, I will be ano. Yes, Yano, na all two who can my. Yeah, I see.
Yes, so, yeah, that's so they were drinking the by me, Pacho. There's no evidence that Chile Alaja can be abo hasika, me, Pacho, inti. Ye can't, yenka ye. There's, say, ye kase, eben, ye kase beer. Fa bibi a kyerɛ sɛ owura alaja kan bi abɔ ha se car ana sika call ya papa the club near the tutu I know alaji can be car kofa baya ebia yinya enchiremubia enfema ntimpamcho has ene fan crofo a top player ena omo twa ne contract omo amfa kwampa so ntwa ne contract mu ena brand no de call ena ye de ban eto has so ena ye se omo ntu esika nti enye owura alaji kan bi no wabo bika oye last call for us on free river
Working because of you.
Boatin o call no dede wo mu pa adan owen
What do you mean? What am I back? I think the care with
and to the park na kasa kasa ne nko
okay me kakra me kan no enti the akabe I think 24-25 days na Ghana league no yes start me problem no say nti ye tena hwa ma publicity na ye be yama league no so tin ye gira ne na so no ye guys apart na to na e ka 2 days ni 3 days when ye be start league na ansan ya start ye bobo fixtures so ansan ya ka so na umi ntuku nko stadium ye ko ebo but onim by this time im mum na say DF paying for solim emma mum so was mu medium men no what I say na o ntumi motivate mu more na ntumi more league no dey from now yeah DSTV for client to me access to and say yet me access to DSTV but this time we say DF for page o mu what me say na o mu fa tikanura sa de ya fan that part ni maybe a bit mama league promotion etinya ye ntentem now TV show radio show baby na mo kan wasem what say na peke momentum no na mo no o ma ja bibia to maka be 24-25 days ase cheze this is league kwa na dia beba so ba mi wa aka just 24-25 days who should you TV so who cheze bibia enkoso e mi so ma tika na aba no me sere o ma o mo hwe mo media men no what I say o mo muska na munya bre na munya jumama league ntimi nko enkan maye na ye mu bi wa ye foreign sports no e dey no hia ye de ye kwato kwa dey house na hia ntimi sere o ma sika be aka bia no o ma mati mi bi o ma ma den de bia de aka no o mo fa mammo na mutumi promote league ne maye na ye so o be tie ye bia ni o
yo yate last one ni ye fro sen o free fa
friend me Kelvin, because I feel tema.
Kelvin, mo anon kwa iti o ye last caller.
Okay, first of all, mpese me chia kele baby obi a nyame nka ne ho temafo nyina ye tanechi. Honorable Prince bibi aboko de.
Bacho bibi aboko.
Okay, de me pese me kan ene se coach ani Didi Dramani. Oba house no ye manakwaba. Ye ni mu bi de ye wo ye won kan ya ye we o temai house ha na ye di echi a nti no. The person a chair and they say, Wabahasa Manakwaba. But the person a catcher and they say, I was say Oje Legino and I say FA Cup. Anything short of that, not just say, I was saying next season, a Pamono. But you know, has to folk the last 5 matches, your best defender, Ewa, or the NATO transfer, may terminating the contract, and I say, or the near chair Becum Chelsea. Yet, I say, only coach, you know. It is a Didi Dramani Wabahasa, they are wishing the best. Players be to say no Kesubonti or Baha and what's now you buy who said the natural transfer or buy in Rocky Jamina, Kotoko former player or Kotoko former coach no Kotoko former player ba yet and I say ono your coach no ye jabia mano. It did Dramani, ye de support you. Name ye bollig ni we now went to me I'm matter for him because Coach Watara or the 84th. 88 member ball league na coach Didi Dramani, former Blastaff coach, former Kotoko coach, former FC Norgeland coach. Now Abeji has now the has Aquako D 5, 6, 7 there be Yabowi also the first phone also BIM also GFA Cup also J League now. Went to Manjimu Bako dia and then now good bye bye. Bedamasi.
Yes, so yeah, that's it. Yen for we name for me.
Obiba, now me just
oh my, so my entia, oh my, Quentin, I'm a fire.
Also happy, one, baby, what you
say my chain, one, Now,
Baba.
Yanko, Ajana, Yanko.
You might run about anyhow, somebody, you can't see Champions League, new confederation, you can't. Yes, I'm pulling your car. In way. Share, the air course, we are best. Last time, I mean, who say, let's see stadium be countries and their stadium. Ghana, yeah, one. Cote d'Ivoire, Haiti, Burkina, Nigo, Maka, Omachaye. Yeah, best. One more authorities now will share stadium, so and your picture, and your Facebook. Yeah, best. Action speak louder than words. Yeah, best. Your best your bedroom match and chair blast or match and chair blast or match and then your tourism but we are there do we need physical you can say about transforming your pitches near a stadium. Yeah, travel baby move forward personal way and by your tourism and by your Facebook and by your body and you know what you're best I'm taking action now. Thank you.
Eno Ajana ena ote so no so de ba o se Facebook no edoso dodo Facebook no edoso minimo nipa a oka ne ho asem yi de but o se Facebook any pictures twa no adoso yen hwe so na yenya dwuma no yo Ajana ye da asepa ofrefri dome kwabenya eno no so de ne de eba yi na mamenkanfo happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026 no enfema na me musa o say are you ready to say I do without breaking bank? Say why a crado so be you don't do nemum person be fa usika wasie wo bank nyina na dia akwa yes I don't know ni dia na happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026 and American for the amount for just 1,000 Ghana cedis per couple no mubenya the wedding of your dreams Wait, and near my way, and me say the wedding of your dreams, just 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ye ma luxurious hotel accommodation. Ye ma beautiful wedding outfit. Ye ma amazing reception with great food and drinks. Sansona ye ma stylish decorations. Ye ma convoy escort service. Intino convoy pa say cars. It did so sanso. Afidi no ye de Prado nkwa black cars na de ye no convoy na Prado nkwa V8 pa ene de ye afidie no nso eka ho bi sanso ne ye ma professional premarital counseling na afi nso ye ma videography ene photography hair and makeup ene niema ekeka ho nyina onim se wedding de niema bebre wom de ma be bobo so nyina just 1,000 Ghana cedis per. Esan say for 20 solid years. And ye this adwumadi. Enti ebi mu ba na nsen ya na omo so omo ba be ye bi omo ye ba akopɛ no omo hu e kai wom ene de ese planning ese ekom omo ntimi anye nti omo gyae. Ye nko a ene ebetimi aye ede ama and ya ye no for 20 years ene aye Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Registration no ekoso animanimu ye bra tutumrika na bra front desk of Happy FM ye wa salam down na befa o forms no fast pa say open enquiries be na afi sponsorship opportunities wo the Valentine Mass Wedding Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding ya friend number si 0244906235 0244906235 and I say 0302254858. Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026. Award on another level. Don't do terms and conditions apply. Kwaku ansa all bright. Ba betenase. Na odi yen akwa manone. Kwaku ansa ba betenase. Na odi yen akwa manone na ifra manone ba na afi yedi enkomo papa ewa manone nsemu no mu. Na afi dwumadie no atoa so. Tiewe na yeba. Otinyum we dia na kwaku ansan obright e na atrase odiye tufa adiya kwakopie mu ewo amanone na ansan na obeba ne jibu se menka nkire o se omo wo 9 other African countries ɛwɔ yɛ continent yi so deɛ ɔmo wɔ 9.
Jibu, mi wɔ Kenya o.
Ɔmo wɔ Kenya.
Yes. But before me realize now, me twem na nka pese me twem wɔ kura. Ɔmo Kenya.
Enti wo sɛ we deɛ ɔkyea me ayi a onim asɛm ka. Ɔkyea me Kofi onim asɛm ka se nana we deɛ wo awasom we deɛ mia me boga wɔ Kenya waba. Wo si Jibu ɛwɔ Kenya. Enti wo sɛ me ka kyerɛ se yɛ wɔ other African countries a enye atɔre bi ɛna ɛyɛ a midi ɛde akyerɛw. But uba Ghana hanso a ɛwɔ site bebree. Airport yɛwɔ hɔ close to Alliance Française, North Legon on the Wisconsin Road, Adenta next to Cosby One College of Fashion, Osu close to Photo Club Imaging, Asalam down opposite Old Togo Embassy, Dansuman Exhibition Runabout, Sotium Choba Junction, Madina opposite Social Welfare. Baby amabo bo nyina so person distributor na so ye reseller. Te said ye asempa ko hu ye e wo Kenya na frɛ yɛn ɛwɔ 0302 528 669 0302 528 669.
Not just a happy 98.9 FM. Emra song Kweku Ansa are bright the Ghana's 5-star. Emra song Sir Yamfa Amanane Samano and Bro live on Happy 98.9 FM. Now in 7 baby our honoma ya babe kan wasem onim say EPL no game back ekemo and draw Monday night football akoso ewo Ireland Road Leeds United bobo kono atrefie ache Everton upon a can bako when Timmy ante the German Shepherd Lucas Mecha and the only goal of the game na a penalty kick and a Bemwan also Etibi Pejan Kama added to a trema and Leeds United and so enya 3 maximum points now. Now David Moyes, a coach, Adama Everton Bobo. In fact, on no crap team now. Omo Etimi Echo Eland Road, Echo Dean Choron. Now Moyes Akasaka Bisan is set Jack Grealish no and draw Omekini debut. Adema Aya Bobo Kwa, Jeffrey Everton and Modemono ne Kosain on Osia Koyi.
Look, Jack's trained really well. Just I want to try and bring him in at the right time rather than I don't want us to put him out there and the expectations be too high too quickly for him. I think if you look into it, I think he's very rarely played 2 games in a row. He's very rarely played 3 games in a row. So if you actually look into his history, you'll find that he's not done that. So we'll have to bring him on and we'll need to do it at the right times.
We and Sama David Moyes and so at the 2 job now you be son bibi kakra at the for officiate home and you be son say penalty near GT on penalty ananos you. Oh no dear. Or shed dear baby are not 4th official no war baby a linesman no one na extremely difficult say ene almost be who say ya pay and say ya pay but on the original pa say VAR for no omo and the see so gina sampa born a penalty but on no dear and yappy.
No, like one of the, I don't know if it was the 4th official or it wasn't the 4th official, it was somebody else who gave it. Did the linesman give it? No, the linesman didn't give it. Did he? So I said to the linesman, I don't know how the linesman could see it. So he would know. How could he see from where it would be? No chance it too fast. So I can only see it's VAR who's done it. So if VAR has made the decision, then I think it's the wrong decision.
Not just David Moyes said a wrong decision. And a van also and draw while Brian penalty at the Tioma and also Echo Piemusa, a pay my friend Lucas Mecha, etimi a ball at the twat, Kama El Eitan and Pedu, El Capitano, Adema Bobo Qua, your friend Leeds United, in fact, Chelsea Bobo Cono, and a Titia Bemoya and on also Daniel Pabenekesia, our Leeds United Bobo Conoma, on also etimi a captain team no hall, you be Sansen Kuribiana Bow, my first Air Premier League game after say, Moko relegation. Quite bring Jomo Asamba background. We animal first game. I went to me at Nafie at me at Dinkunim say and I feel no at here and I see you. Or many a papa ewa when you're saying asom or say quite far so a bottom now on performance no ne koye ne chomun surumu crampo and they say and almost sent to be a keepy air clean sheet in a kama el hon must see any gem or so and at least United Bobo Kunusonia.
No, of course. There's a lot of excitement. We're very happy. We're very delighted with the performance. To get the 3 points was the main thing, but there's also a lot of things that we can be proud of. A clean sheet, resilience to keep digging in, and like you said, it's been a tough. Well, not last year, but the year before was very tough. We had our goals the last years to get back here. It's the league we want to be playing in, and I think the first half we showed how much we wanted to be back here.
We and Nkoma Kaka Etan and Peru and so Arituja na Andra Utitomo La Liga EA Sports Numa game bako akemo in 24 Puma Quemo Masa game also a basso tente Elche Bobo Kono on a Real Betis Belompe and at the Bueni at the end of 90 minutes no na kwaya 1-1 ho Abema FN Aito Aya Ribal and it the first goal 21st minute mark Adema Real Betis Belompe Bobo Kono 81st minute German Valera and so etimi ate kano Adema Elcha sa game no so akwaya 1-1 ho nene de duameno kasei our Stadio Santiago Yesti Banabao at exactly 7 p.m. now. Real Madrid Bobo Kono and your Sasuna and so Edbe Bene Tententia Yellow one some at the amount Xavi Alonso. We at the first game for Real Madrid. Our La Liga Nemo into do not any DH Shakwayan Papa no so Abafaso I share the team no near dead Akonya the possible 11. On measure game na say Ediama Real Madrid Bobo Kono se BBNC during the warm up na say Ana Madrid Bobo Kono ebe sham players no Thibaut Courtois ebe mounty post no Trent Alexander-Arnold ebe jina the right full back Ediama Madrid Bobo Kono ahead of Kavaha Da Militao and Dean Huijsen ebe 4 and 5 Aurelien Chouameni ebe jam 10 Freddy Valverde Ada Goulet and Fempono Diaz and so Ebewabi, Kylian Mbappe and Vini Jr. and a belly attack no Adiama Real Madrid Bobo Kono, Thibaut Courtois, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Eda Militao, Dean Huijsen, Aurelien Chouameni, Freddy Valverde, Ada Goulet, Diaz Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. When Mante Baku Dubakwa, Hiebe, Omonso Ebetimi Asha game na Sekama, Adiama Real Madrid Bobo Kono, and then you may our Stadio Santiago, Yesti Banabao. Now Yambu Aketemo, Niantin Tomo, our Sam Kitia, and also Edia Trenche, na streamer Kesepa, our England, your friend Dafu. Not just say ban YouTube, TikTok, Nimun Koneba, Abemano so Ajin home and I, Ginny D. Pa. Nano, and on Enzo Fernandez, Echo Dinkomo. Na nkɔmɔ no mu di nkɔmɔ no bebrebe ama ne kwanim kama na baabi a be de nkɔmɔ no mu ɛno ana makɔkye a na nɔpɛ yi me ba bɛka wasɛm ɛde akyerɛw na Davo ebisa Enzo Fernandez sɛ na ɔhwɛ abemu a yɛfɛ no Kevin De Bruyne na ɔkeka ne mmɔdemmɔ ɛte sɛn ɔno sɛ masa ɔyɛ incredible player also a monster. So Janfifia FM no detect the pace of the game. Or say Brana no Emma opposing team. Or more teso ewa kwenya sayina som. Or say no Enzo Fernandez no. Or say or you sure 110% sure. Say Kevin De Bruyne one of the best midfielders almost so etimi ebepmo the English Premier League no now what say AS Roma Bobo Konom on Manchester United akobenko say 23 million euros here. United say ehu hiamu ye papa ehu hiamu if so mo bobo sika no e de akofa Carlos Baleba it 23 million there o matimi asom kama na mom o hwe Jadon Sancho ni agent ayefa na Emeka Obasi unim so no na agent adema Bukayo Saka mo Joe Aribo mo nim nkoreba na agent no oyalatani opesika papa na okache AS Roma for say deal no ono here 11 million euros or deal no as a commission kwa 11 million player yeah turn 23 million no kwa uji commission 11 million Roma for say masa enya drum metiase it deal no ene ni ade kakra eno nso ewo ma amana eden kakra ba Manchester United there almost 23 million there 23 million euros in the omasom se kuya omasom se kuya na mom agenta Jefferson Emeka Obasi ono ana waye sia kwan kese pa ono nso ekase oje 11 million euros awo as commission awo sa deal no ma AS Roma fon so se enya de a omo betimi echi access kana United aka che Sancho ene ni agent se hey masa munya fast na efem pono mo hwe solution kwa me fa so a mo be solve problem because ye 23 million there ye need da so ye pa eje e de amobi Robin Peter to pay Paul United so mo yin asa skaro o mo je ne kua na mo so apre akwachie e de akoma Brighton and Hove Albion na mo de bia soso na efem pono Omako Tebri, Carlos Baliba, and so the Naba, now Rasmus Hoyland, and also Unim said, Hoping Armoring. Baba was in the Rubin, I say, Hoping Armoring. I say, Wakache, Rasmus Hoyland, plane, and you're playing fast, come a plan so. But after say, I'm going to ask now, boy, I'm going to lose 1-0, no. And you be say, Amorim said, Stella, the outcome is set, and then Rasmus Hoyland and cow or plans, so no. Uda so gyina so pampi ana no se o hwe bet na che score ana dem for Hoyland am attribute na ya se ntiedu ba bi krampa ebi wo meti ahia Rasmus Hoyland o game no mo ene ne kakra papa ya fan Ruben Amorim enso ede tu twa na AC Milan fa krado se eneyi omo so ebetimi atua be 20 million bi ede ama Manchester United na efempo no omo so atimi Abetabri Ayabemwam, Jeffrey Rasmus Hoyland, na yase Aya Sports Entertainment Group, SEG for a Omuye agency, Adama Rasmus Hoyland, no, Chim said, Omo explore other options. What I say, say AC Milan deal on a dog buying at the moment, but Omo explore other options. Say other options near better than AC Milan deal now, a name SEG for no Sports Entertainment Group, SEG for no Casa, on bet me. A different direction. Now, in common, so between Manchester United and FM Pono Chelsea. Alejandro Garnacho, no, unim say United on common plans.
Happy FM.
I been wanna make it clear. The next destination, baby, a banner, baby, a banner, dear pass over to Yako PM College, change your picture, mammy. Now, used to Chelsea, the mammy come apart. Now, I say, and then Chelsea did here, we are the day of a call. Now, so Chelsea for so atenase din who say no. Abemu efe na Alejandro Garnacho no on come Manchester United plans so United 4% offload no. Omo ntwa ni simple cra. Nti Chelsea for say mo na pese mo ntwa ni dia yan so e be BT price no. O the product tata customers ano yo. Chelsea for say no make low pa. Nti omo say be 40 million there, 40 million pounds and one on metia omo fa capre omo fa 1 pound 1 cent crampo and fan count and fan Manchester United bobo kono into Chelsea for set 40 million there, take it or leave it and one on metia e de akofa Alejandro Garnacho e de na be piem Chelsea aso here Noah Okafor esi na kan Noah Okafor esi na kan adema AC Milan bobo kono nei Leeds United agiatu
98.9
Leeds United agiatum said 21 million euros there. Omo betimi atua ede ama eye AC Milan bobo konom na efempono no Okafor enso atimi abuna ketemu abepiemu ewo Elland Road abesina kan ede ama Leeds United bobo konom na ese contract na be last till 2029 na che say 21 million euros no omo tua na efempono makotebri abrante na ba na ese clause ba kwa ene AC Milan for epeso mo fan hye eye contract ni mu se Noah Okafor etimi boa Leeds United no more escape relegation massa on be G20 million euros e dey pay 21 million so na che say o hwe initial deal na 41 million but other ones no o mine add-ons come honoma jere won sem ete amount Jimmy Carragher and kasa area for Estevan Willian ho o say o kan play na che na Marco Collins mo Joel Eshen mo support Chelsea say Estevan Willian no hey o say abemu ni bobo hey, also ni bob papa. Na ose onya akonya hwe kakra no ohun ne tricks ohun ne antics ohun ne movement a utumu sampa we ye typical Sao Paulo typical South American boy. Hey Jimmy Carragher ose abemu ano ne ho akokwa yie pa ose enche hey ose enche kra abemu ano be settle in perfectly at the ama Chelsea and then come kakra Jimmy Carragher so kodi ye Sky Sports so yen so ye kan na pay na won so wati bi ho na onim say Real Madrid atro at the Commonwealth Federation of International Football Association ayetwa ntiawa efren FIFA senka munya yanka Madrid on many great trophy papa o ma try the Commonwealth FIFA say Club World Cup na nka ye be born every 4 years no Madrid for said, you're on 2 years. Or see FIFA for Gianni Infantino. mo start ndwen ho ye mo every 2 years until Kaway 2029 ne sande ba kwa hyehyɛ so ame say world champions ba gina bot Chelsea just na anim no Madrid hu a no mu buafu say ade ba be bo Dan Shami and Kosofo ye anim saa sabe ebe bo mu ba omu just ye anim saa impre pore and 9 if you pore and 9 bronya bako saa and 9 o Madrid for say FIFA mon go transem na efempo no mo hwa mo ahyehyɛ niama mo de bo ska na efempo no hwa mo ase 2029 ya ba sambo na yese Madrid ko tu mu se kunkura ana teams a omanya akonyanko bobi no wahu nipa teams omanya akonyanko bobi no Manchester United o yes second Real Madrid suggest no mo aba na ekoyie pa be the 5 bags of cement cement so omo de 2 na eferi Barcelona for so omo nso anya akonyanko sibi omo nso so yes ya support Liverpool for so anya akonyanko omo se FIFA ya cry support Napoli for so say ya support hey and then come kaka the Guardian and so akotwe aba na no pay ya kan wasem na won so wate bi ho say Marcus Rashford esina kan Adama Football Club Barcelona na o say Otiwa Odria Osa den be si Barca kwan this season. Why and be Barcelona si kwan this season for winning all available trophies. Osa bi aniwo. Why na be ma who be man? Why na be ma be gina Barca nim this season. Osa trophies be available bia this season. Barca enso ebetimi at your hall. Now speculation sending them from them and na special didn't come on. They say Andre Onana call back to Inter Milan. And I'm going to story with here. And then the other abetum say Unana here na dwen speculations in a fake no krabia and so enim elho. Now Ademola Lookman to Inter Milan and so amfa intene yesi agency and the agent hwabwa so many club bi mo akokwa the English Premier League no mo na ono so etime bu na ketemu akopie mo kama na ono so akosi na kan ho na Neymar Santos for one show me relegation. One shot relegation. I'm in Vasco da Gama over the weekend. I'm in the game back. So, when himself Vasco da Gama, no Felipe Coutinho and a captain Omo and a Neymar and so a captain Santos, 2 friends and I'm go share game no game no ban year no. Na Bobo Kwa your friend Santos lose 6-0. Na Neymar soon. Neymar soon say a crack it. I say I've never felt like this before. Neymar didn't come on. TBD Neymar say feeling we onya bida so Jansen sign so ono pa Neymar keche hene Jansen sign so elbow na team achiomo 1 2 3 4 5 6 pare 6 Neymar say ye na reho ye papa honom na o say we ebi nto de da and then come kakra and also everyone Pascaloni Argentina for coach na unim say nyame adom on the 4th and 9th of September almost 2 games on the ball against Ecuador and Venezuela nene Alejandro Garnacho nidi
PFM
98.9 Jean-Fred Garnacho yan say na me Garnacho and so and squad ho na ntia me yan say likely say 2 games no Messi ebabo ba kope against Ecuador ntia me yan say against Ecuador and Messi ebetimi agire Messi akan against Venezuela 4th September no Leo Messi entimi engina sa game no mo nc elho Roy Keane enso akasa kakra o say adena mudi awrusie sa Manchester United adena mudi awrusie Emmanuel Fosu apia mo stadium say kwaku boy o say na mo ye serious United fans Obiba Poakwa Brown mo ye serious then Bob Papa Ben I say na Ruben Amorim no oba no 28 Premier League games wabono when you bear 27 points a poor performance below average poor I don't know so sir and then come kakra Roy Keane and so edia ya kan wasam edia ma na exactly 20 years Michael Essien signing Edema Chelsea exactly 20 years Michael Essien signing Emma Chelsea into official Chelsea handle and omodi ato ogban yenso yakotwa bia ye projected na onso ahwe bi ho na utimu se join Chelsea from Olympic Lyon 24.4 million pounds 2005 and also is ask na escapa and Saska ukra one shot 18 years player kra unya defender kra one shot unya no akonya midfielder akonya striker ene Hugo Ekitike mo and etom 95 like Sesco mo 75 and mu nkoniba Carlos Baliba yi and omo je 114 mu nkoniba nti ene exactly 20 years omutimi assigning Michael Essien ho then Chelsea record 24.4 million pounds and omutu aye na assign African record na said the whole Africa 2005 there na Essien and a player ye turn up for them pa no be rem so one more bro Essien amabro or the Champions League the 2 Premier League trophies the 4 FA Cups the League Cup ni mu nkɔde shielding na otimi GB one adia ye de won at amount now yentin tomu our Cincinnati 1000 Masters and also echo so and draw na arehwa papa if se mini pa Yannick Sinner na ne ho mfa no ofo ya so de begina so esia kan na so amfa ama first set no Carlos Alcaraz ebo no 5 love na yekoko 6 game no na Yannick say ada me ho mfa me by force ni ngwase de ma me fan retire boko na Yannick Sinner and so etimi retire from the game na Yannick ekasa kakra na Yannick say impempi no obema speech na edi kan okasafa ne opponent but this time around no on kasafa ne opponent once o se fans no apomodin ye papa o ye very very sorry say na ono so etimi disappoint you.
Hello everyone. First, usually I start with the opponent, but today I have to start with you guys. I'm super sorry to disappoint you. From yesterday, I didn't feel great. I thought that I would improve during the night, but it came up worse. So I tried to come out, trying to make it at least a small match, but I couldn't handle more. So I'm very sorry for all of you. I know that maybe some of you on Monday they had to work, they had to do something else, so I'm really sorry. So
Yannick Sinner, the Italian mafia and yeten and canon now or twice so chemu say tournament o ma ba nyina no o se wei and tournament o ma ba ehuhuro ewo mu pa.
Has been one of the hottest tournaments we played. I feel like or warmest, or however you call it. And so thank you so much for the support, for all the people who came, for the organization who makes us feel home. You made an incredible change throughout 1 year, which is incredible to see. Running in this heat, also for all the ball kids and ball boys. I know there's a lot of effort behind, so thank you for everything. Thank you for the chair umpires, and see you again next year, hopefully in better shape. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
We aren't come Yannick Sinner. And so Eddie Giant and pay can now one so what to be na Carlos Alcaraz said they're winning the first Air Cincinnati, the first Air Spanish player to do it since 2013. Abema Yefen Rafael Nadal and so etimi winning the camera na Carlos Alcaraz said a woman said no oppressor be winning Cincinnati no but we enya kwanya na nkopeso mfaso emfa winning.
This is not the way that I want to win matches, to win trophy. I just I gotta say sorry. I know and I understand, how you can feel right now. But all I can't say anything you don't know already. But as I said many times, you are truly champions. I'm pretty sure that from these situations you are gonna come back better, even stronger. That you always do, and that's what really true champions does. And you are really one. So sorry, and come back stronger.
Sorry, come back stronger. We any message Carlos Alcaraz and so Eddie Ja award number 1 Yannick Sinner and I don't pay your ball now on so what to be ho now you be Jack Carlos mu crack no and you be saying say hey Carlos tournament e come here say akoyi ma pow.
It's been a great tournament for me. I think this year even better. The changes they made in just 1 year has been amazing for the players. I would say for the people outside as well. We just feel more comfortable, on side, having our time between matches. We just feel great off the court, and Iris, thank you for the work you're making every year, every day. So I just gotta say thank you for the week, and has been a pleasure being part of of the tournament this year.
Very proud to be part of this tournament this year. Apemwa Jeffrey Carlos Akaras no na enei ono etimi ewini Cincinnati no ti adi mami tiniti mami sika butina Carlos Akaras nya enie $1,124,380. Hey Maza ejuma ho papa $1,124,380 when is kapotina Carlos Akaras and so etimi enya ne kama honoma jede won sem ate amount ewo mayona fem no finance so call so between Iga Swiatek ono every Poland war number 2 ono Jasmine Paolini ono so every Italy war number 8 and ani buani ekowie 7564 enei Iga Swiatek and so etimi edin kunim we and 11th WTA 1000 air title na just say we really the kama ho or you just behind Serena Williams on also winning 1000 Masters no 23 times ono they were retired that interne you obeti break his record no Iga Swiatek na Iga Swiatek nso ani abre papa say at the end of this year no dey obeti me ahuri akwanim abeye world number 1 ho a otai Arena Sabalenka chi tententiam enye fediagro na ono so kasai kakra say enei also approve the one we prove your channel no ankasa ho say oye ketu ankasa na also ban hard court there obi anim so faster oye faster pa ne ho hene ne ho ha na also we ebe boost the confidence pa ahead of the US Open.
Oh my God, I don't know because I kind of already proved a lot of things to myself throughout my career, but for sure playing so well here in Cincinnati where it was always tough and on faster hard courts, it's a great boost of confidence and I'm really happy that the work that I've been doing paid off and again Wim had to kind of convince me to play a little bit different way than I had in mind, so I'm super happy with the process that we had and everything clicked and I could play better and better every match of the tournament, so I'm happy that I finished with this one.
Iga Swiatek the Polish Apaiwano and yeti na dudi ensem no na Iga Swiatek nso enya $752,275. $752,275 and then sika botina Iga Swiatek and so enya after so no so etimi ewini Cincinnati no kama honom ye begina we so na yere amanane sem na sine fempo Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown e show na to asaman
Ghana ahode ba yesidi nimu Emra ye de crazy kanonie high sense factory direct promo na sabebie o na we die e check kane no e wo mu say atete so dada say hu na so
e fiti 25th e kopim 29th August
yes ati so say hu me kire say enti so prenu emputu ba economy ni mu a wo so se fata say wodi de wa fa wadwinibu brand new smart TV a wo hwe wo sini papa bi wo so fridge kakraka e kwan dem na wodi do niema air conditioner entry nyinam kania na bon from ade ubenya we nyina wo factory direct promo yimu ebo no da form kra esubi ni babia ko high sense showroom bia Ghana fa na nyina
e fiti 25th e kopim 29th August
ema we for ko ho da high sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Everywhere you go, Pico. For the friends and the family, Pico. Big refreshing moment, Pico. For the kids and the adults, Pico. Boys and girls with a drink of Pico. Everywhere the party day, Pico. We go mash up the place with the Pico. Greatest in every bottle, Pico. Pico. refreshing moment.
Big old drink, big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Yena kwaku ansa Albright asenafi yena ye partners any sponsors nso ase oti omonkrato no enchibia Isaac Asempa ba betranse na ansa no ba betranse no 2025 GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk no baso afi die no the 15th anniversary of this incredible event de enkrofo corporate businesses across Ghana nyina ehia ewo baby baako fitness fun and community enti hyene so sa emame baso on the 22nd of September 2025 ewo Silver Star ta na yeye dwumadie to celebrate Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day enti hyene so enti ye tretre yapom se da no ye tretre yapom na yetimi asi brane na ye 98.9 ye toaso se ye di edwumadie a na yetimi aye ni yie pa na ye hia saa ye promote wellness ye promote teamwork na afenso a great cause and also ya promote ni nyina ne se ye wie dwumadie ni nyina ye the 25% of all proceeds kwa akoboa Ghana Blind Union eno no na kire se for a great cause no na omonso e dia make a difference ewo niema omo ye ewo eho na me kai wo se da no nso no oba dia na oba be ye part of the energy oba be ye part of the celebration na oba be ye part of comediary enti shenenso registration for individuals no 100 Ghana cedis. Registration for individuals 100 Ghana cedis. Sansu na abetimi a register o corporate team. Obetimi a register o corporate team. 98.9. Oye company A or B or C a. Obetimi a free numbers ya mebobo so na wetimi a register o corporate team no. Say afie the end the 15th edition no anase anniversary no. Yanso ye pese ye kan ho bi. 0208 565397 0208 565397 and after 0206 789456 and I say 494956 Japan Motors GMA Corporate Run and Walk 2025 no 15 years of running with purpose. Global Media Alliance, Japan Motors, Zen Fusion Consultancy, YFM, Lakeside Estate, Happy FM, Silver Star Tower, YTV, and a affiliate so Silver Star Auto, and a sponsors. They affiliate Jumediano, bro.
Happy FM 98.9.
Soccer bet semi country was almost a great opportunity to win even when you are losing. I know a soccer chance for 10 plus matches. Now make sure say us no 1.30 or higher. We lose one game out of these matches our fana, you amount 3 times your reward. 3 times your stake, you are rewarded with 3 times your stake in Tishanenso FMame. And here be offer 16 matches. 16 matches now for na Manchester United any Arsenal game no eka ho. Ni nyina boy, ni nyina matches ni nyina boy. Na aka United de no nko any Arsenal de no. Ena ucha say bia anka be 1.5 ana say e bia United be win. Ena Arsenal e win. Eno kire se nka o matches na wafa ni nyina abo no nka ye ba bia eye ba bi fofra ena enye soka beta anka obet na say. Nenso a high dear, yes, all the 50 Ghana ni try ya. Ye amount 150 Ghana. All the 100 Ghana ni try ya. Ye amount 300 Ghana. All the 1,000 ye amount 3,000. All the 3,000 ye amount 9,000 ti. Sika bi ade tu so bi ye bo ho miensa na ya sesa se sika no na the amount. We eye soccer bet and the soccer chance e de aba. Almost me kan cho say terms and conditions apply into Shenenso FMame. Sanso ena adwumakuo bi ewo Ghana ha. Ni titru owo enkran ha. or per professional drivers kuta license C anaasɛ license D na wa form adwuma mu animanimu ya ententem ya enti sɛ woyɛ abranteɛ a ho gyina wɔn ho so ho sisi wo ho so na woyɛ driver ene wuti fie ukuta license D ukuta license C wodi ti fie adwuma ba de aba wo ententem a fa
98.9
wo application letter na fa a copy of o driver's license no fa ka ho what the ka ho a fa bra Happy FM ye wa salam down Happy FM ye wa salam down o de ba ye de ba komadwuma no adwumakuo na ye pen drivers yi na omo befrew omo no di nkomo na o sese ye ma wa adwuma na omo de adwuma no be ma wo enti we de adwuma na aba enti tutumrikai na fa o o driver's license copy of a driver license any o application letter ebra at the front desk of Happy 98.9 FM. Not every chairman is a chairman. Being a chairman is more than just a title. A chairman is the one who makes his woman happy in bed. A chairman is the one who gets appellations in the morning. Every chairman would attest that his happiness starts with a kiss. So my brother, if you want to be a chairman, then you should also start with a kiss. And on the say, call o nearest pharmacy na koto kiss condoms and a kiss strawberry gel. O start with kiss condoms na o di gel no afemu. O di gel ne femu a na nemu a ti u enemu a eno no ene bema yafro chairman o de sha se otimi de hye na kwa tin enye se kopimpim baabi se ye tin eno na de echi a madam ebe maw abodin obebo abodin no ahu se bibia ekoso kama enti we free kiss condom na afi kiss strawberry gel for Owura Isaac Asempa edi hu adanse pa oko Kenya ni Dubai o de bi kura ko kiss condoms any kiss strawberry gel no na me kanfo edi ama wo
Happy FM 98.9
e production se me kan kire say Father's month promo no da so ekoso wo musi awie the month of June atwam de da ye August na so still omo pese omo ma hooping discount for production services be and fa ho the magnitude there ebetimi aye personal one na do birthday party bi on be yama ebetimi aye social bi ku na modi dwumade bi sanso de betimi aye corporate ebetimi aye dwuma bi na company bi ni nyina mo frenya ye ba beye ni ayama mo yie papa na ye budget ne nso de friendly pa ni nyina se ye pese assist ne capture your special moment no na ye de amount. So Bepesa oni e-productions ebedi juma free 0242 755 323 0242 755 323 and as oko social media yeah at e-productions all social media platforms
e-productions 98.9
e-productions capture the moment. Isaac Asempa ha Ike abrantia or abuse anase papa bo impo de so nya abrantia we di 47 years and the Merseyside police issue statement the abase omotimi identify in fact or wheelchair user of Anfield enti or season ticket holder so ho ono abuse abrantia Antoine Semenyo eni yache no pa yachine die minim say enye den a ensan no be court but club no die Liverpool emfa statement my about we the omo de be no by nim die ya clubs ne ye omo betime de ban ato ne so pa ontime nko stadium ho na onkodi nyamo ho sem a okodi ye ne biem Ike
you see we say the issue is critical.
Happy FM 98.9
It's because of the character involved. It's very delicate. I don't know if you get my point. because the character involved, Senka. I don't know.
So onye able man.
Yes.
Onye the character
physically challenged.
Physically challenged. Onye able man. Onte se bi ameni asempa. Ye jina ye naso a ye ho odin bibia ye ni dem bia dem die bia ni ye ho.
Don't say e ka say above base biesi.
Obestra gansa na wako.
Ye free stadium ho a
obestra ga gi say obi pija no.
Who create idea betumi de oye ni aba and me na cancel to me for. O say akwasi say uto nkosua e wo dwomo a enye wo na o say o hye ntokwa ase wo dwomo.
My goodness.
Happy FM 98.9.
Men hye ntokwa ase.
Enye na o say o hye ntokwa
because
ase.
ntokwa ba ni obi esesa ne ne ma nkosua yi.
Na ntokwa ba ko na ebo nkosua ni gu fo enye no ano no.
Obiba say.
You see, and this weekend, 2 Ghana players so far
abuses,
racial abuses, and I like his composure. I feel that look, Prince, sincerely, your players they must get to the point where
inform who be.
Yes, they must get to the point where
go on play your football.
Yes, they must get to the point where they should know, say. The people don't see you as one of them. So go on. Ball game, bet me, boy, make the best that you can make and squeeze the juice that you can squeeze from them. Who we are now called baby. Because look, under no circumstance, no treaty dear. They say treaty. That one there, I was saying, if you don't see it, and you're not, you're a big mistake. So this weekend, I like the composure, but a brace. Liverpool team now, say Blacks room. Liverpool team now, Aquano. Oh yes, I know.
Blacks there.
Konate.
Oh yeah, black.
Onye black.
Cody Gapo yeah black.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Eh
black.
Hugo Ekitike.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, black.
You see,
blacks be brave.
If you compare Jeremy Frimpong to say you say why now no crano bring SN Fatano like Oshena. Do you get the point? So the American say these people they don't see us as one of them. Into make the best out of their own born boniye peusika. That's what I mean more problem with It's a more problem with them, no. Mentality now. Sebi obi otivo che mu ekura no. Sa no mu omukofo nyine ekura nkuri no mba no. Nti wona mpe wase mu bia sa o. But obenya fi hunti. The obenya fi hunti e no nam sa no. When you are not able to provide those things, and who said the onya no onya biemu a, obesore tia o. Nanko bibe sa de na sebe nkenye sa papa no e no so e sa. Oh no, Papa, that you say I have not said exactly like the one say mechanical, but mechanical sa kwemu. Senko bipa beka say obeye sa de na it shouldn't have come from that particular person. You see, because Sango no. You see, that's why I said that issue is delicate and addressing it. Also, 98.9. Otherwise,
and to use your experience, how winning now.
Yes, also you tact.
Since 204 experience in Indian and Africa.
Because the way you tact, obi oti ni baby, Eldrain no. Ebaka, akofan no. Ni aba e da bread boss team say, "Yenfa apology mbra, we for association of we say what we can say to your money there." That's why I'm very measured. You see? And or a season ticket holder. You see, I know. You the ban was it specified? This seasonal ban or yes. The ban that is saying. Obiba. The ban is this seasonal and I say lifetime ban and I say
no, they can give you lifetime ban. They can give you
wait, no, he must get a life ban.
Yeah, but
You see,
Liverpool for an film, but almost the bar.
I only feel that. I only feel that they want to say because of situation in you know. Sometimes they feel that if they ban you entirely, it will affect your mental.
98.9.
So if you watch them, season ticket on and they said the normal people. It is hugely subsidized.
Yeah, discounted.
Hugely. Inti say one show when na no sanso akonya and almost we am pitch panels no. Almost pitch panels they cheap. That's a wunya sa akonya we na we abusing. I feel that he must be given a hefty sanction. But me, my only advice would be to our players. Say BBC is here. How be BBC is here. Because me sure say omo face these challenges several times. Inti say okoshia we na omo say ukai Ghana player with Christopher Ejei. This week here onunso
Osofabi.
Yes. Onso Sofabi.
Christopher and Chiaji.
Yes. Also far the same face.
Happy FM 98.9.
It shows clearly say this year governor being say Omudiomu Ebekopa. So they must I feel that one for Bao we start with Christopher J, we start with then. Say GFA so the statement by
FA president
no, but FA no so the buy. In fact, Christopher there no. This is what omuni na Shaka.
Yes.
And omuni Leipzig, Lokomotiv Leipzig. Elbow match.
Ewo the second tier.
DFB yes, Lokomotiv Leipzig no second tier.
Yeah.
And the DFB Poakwa first round clash no elbow. Now 30th minute. And on the same incident too. There's similar to, in fact, they're same to 7 years there. No. Wait the 30th minutes. Now Christopher and Pierre also throw. And also called throw ball nessa. And unya sa Rachel. And referee no hot game no briefly. And na into referee no hot game no after sa 70 years no. Every time na Christopher and Pierre benya bobia na home fans no na omu bu no sa and you see your players no I feel that they must be strong. But I only say Christopher and Pierre he filed a complaint with the police after the game. Yes, or no file a complaint and he feels that very disappointed. But me say me na me wo and he's been there almost all his life. And when you say confront omoti even though it is painful, that is their character. That is them. And you munyina do, and you munyina. But sa no omoti you see, there be
Happy FM
no way
98.9.
Because look, these things do. You know my conferences I was say on racism. It will not change the mentality of those people. I did on my year for years and they are still doing it in this day and age, which means that the idea of moment is free.
Say simple almost see about from no. Say simple no almost see about from
me. Do you know what I believe? I believe that most of our top players have failed it, but they've just not said anything about it.
Of course.
Me I should say the money I didn't know.
No.
At one point or the other, I'm not facing.
They did.
But some of them,
says no.
And some of them, they will just ignore. Some of them, like we say, it's in hospital. They will just ignore. Someone like Partey, for instance, if he faces that, I'm not sure it's obey Manahani baby.
No.
Because Partey last season abuse that Partey facing here with opposing fans. Me, the last 30 years, the play faces at the end of that. Throughout the whole of last season, he was suffering that. But he was dispatching Nejuma with alacrity. Nejuma pepe if he be any enjoy the man son, you know, with no complaints whatsoever. Inti same you there also one I was when you to the unim.
ɛhɔ na watena
Christopher Ntweje same nti mu de omunim mu de mu na mo mu so munim mo munim se de mo nkrofo no motie nti sometimes ma ne ha mo bebre oh mane ha mo bebre we o mane ha okra na okra so na ho kra be mo anwa o mane ha okra na so kra no ho be mo anwa nti prince the racial abuse is in there, it will continue. I believe that it is not going to end soon. Your players now say, I'm focused. Now, I'm going to say, in Confumu, who said, you woman. Ye, the home said, no, but a moment who is even so, I can't jump poor. Prince, what do you ready? The only team know.
Oh, no, Obetimina did you bet him in I hear?
But the only team
unim.
Yes.
Ntiana de ye hu ni sa ba kan bibi kakra bi fa Alexander Isaac ho Ike de koso no chese wate atua o Newcastle ho
me ba
wasesa ne ne nyina
abeso ko infa Liverpool nti Liverpool na abeso ko Liverpool for scanner direction Liverpool are they willing to pay that amount after spending 95 million on Ekitike
now say Liverpool put Newcastle aka kire Liverpool so mo 120 million pounds but almost the coin almost outright rejection.
How many want to coin reject?
Almost rejected. Even the one almost 150. Abrantia no so no. Why say team no mo bi. In fact, a Daniel what team no were two afrim.
But the boy is so dangerous because that's a running contract with the club.
Yes,
that's a contract with the club. So I feel that. He also better for negotiating with them. The reason into no opposite of you and say we who say there's been big movements. League be shaky this season. Inti se ono no swat Newcastle who now oko national team nipa on no pray for the poster. Victor Jokeres. Abasna.
Top level team.
Yes. Inti se ono so swat Newcastle who say no Charlie I'm specialist now. Say me do studio one and my second field low. Because I quick up sporting crowd nearby. Or no na or yeah, I run the market to wing. Now say was after Barcelona to Newcastle and what you will get at Arsenal or playing for Liverpool. Fact is, unya the same at Newcastle. Unya the same hype at Newcastle. Unya the same mileage at Newcastle. Even unya the same your friend is saying deliveries. At Newcastle,
creating chances for you to score.
He got a lot of goals there. If he were to be at Arsenal or Liverpool, it could have been near double. And me, I saw the signing man or no, or and I share the weight of the clubs. No, oh, he's a fine player. Me, him say, me baby Arsenal financial situation was here, but that's not a good here left winger. Me be a financial situation. I was here. Sometimes it can be a dreamland. Siska open with the young. In talk for a sack, Embra on ball left wing in my but just imagine, Saka
Obi the 120 crack or Omar rejected.
You know, my camera on 10 or Meji. You know, my coca, a 110 or which Maji. But I see Kau, Munji, Namunja, and so Bubium. But I feel that the player wants to go to Liverpool.
Yeah.
On Liverpool no, I want to come. Liverpool no, and a Liverpool no, who say still na no. Omunya center forward pa. Omope. I see that is how he sees it too.
Na said that we no see Cromonton.
Oko.
Sir.
Akwa share goals kra. I share goals kra.
Hey. Any Liverpool mu hia striker pa.
And don't feel say
that we no
so ono ba. Ono to be arrow no na Ekitike ni Gakpo. Actually left no, yeah. That's how he sees it. You know, who just still there's a chance for Liverpool to sign a proper center forward.
But the Suban Newcastle are done it, no. Omo patches omo pese Abrantia no ebeko. Omo dasa Suban.
No. See, I think that if they don't want him to go, someone in the transfer in Nekasa.
Yeah.
I don't think that I was say a year in Poakwa. When in transfer, you say you transfer for one more season. Your project.
Omo cancer actually in the last season.
No, but I feel that they should have not because buy into a conclusion. Say this is in the air. You remember Wako, but at the right price.
Yeah. So what's this son
just like Jokeres, you know, you remember Wako, but at the right price.
But sir, what's this son Newcastle and then a kind of betray no. And no thing or
but what's the right price? That is what you should know. Maybe for Newcastle, the right price is 150. Yes.
Oh,
for them, the right price could be 150 because almost a KTK 95. Then, if Udi a KTK 95, then it's age on the side.
Yeah.
It's age on the side. Inti, factor side money and Isaac. When we say Isaac, he is the closest I have seen to Henry Thierry.
Sir?
Yes. Ebi and goes now. And no also to say Henry, and I say the quality of goods Henry.
In terms of style of play, no.
Oyobia, me ball to pin kose. On the left flank, me ball was some skill.
Now see Arsenal and breaking bank now come on.
Just imagine, Jokeres on top, Isaac on the left, second on the right. Team benefit must stand Arsenal. 30 minutes, cry.
There be goes be flow, papa.
Now Zubi Mendy, Odegaard,
and Rice.
Oh. Charlie. Now defense no.
Sunday, Albright Sunday will be catching Rice. I say 2 dodo.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game. But you see, Rice Munyina no.
It's so common.
But he was making them better.
Yeah.
Uni say
Arsenal couldn't control Sunday's game because
Pate better defense. Abeje.
Abeje.
Confident.
Yeah.
Omawa, Abesanso Aji. No a spray.
Hey, you spray.
It's a spray passes. Prince Umbo da. Prince Umbo goes down.
Okay, brasso ye ramo ya man nsema wo ayetimi e de aboa no dodo na e na efifie ha enra ye di nkomo pi memenda no so ne ne ye chema Yusuf Alhaji edi nkomo e wo kwan a ofa so opeso be ya nsisi chema ne ade ni nyina nso no etimi eba e odwumadi o sky nation so se ensem no bebrebe 30 yearsokraku de nsem kakra timi atudwa e na fei enei top 4 na nka eba so Accra Sports Stadium no epanifo atu di akwa shebe bia ye fro ye Lagos Sports Stadium. So and Sayeb no at the day in a buy in tia as Sayana by the Nina Baby Room. Can I share so say hi sense control say and they said you may pay you fear enough with you and your funeral. You sue and your mahogany dia but more than a corner say okopia and your pa a bit to say electric stove and face so microwaves need a kick on in be or no channels or washing machines. I hold on and have a fridges. I hold on me patcho in the almost sleek fridge beyond the abade be a cancel or quansa. Or general home and a guy in Aya man or the funny word to say yes. No question me koye or mudu or no business say wardrobe and also there be. It is the latest dear air free job so the money be a muse boyiri. And I face one more TV a horror and need if we 32 inches equity 110 inches and what you know your laser a TV no question say and ye fia tia de bia me kasa design no manu man say yo ano pepe na dey book man na dey office presentations outdoor and I feel so no me pacho and dey hotels outdoor mo dey bobo wa e betia boa mo pa high sense na so timi mo dey tu na mo kwa ni gisem and say fie baako ekosi fie num no se ko ba se bi touch ma ho on bebo na afi o makra no kama pa we high sense kwa na ma sa kwanya no ekotwa ja waje wo ba bi tu na mo ko emia we no ama hia and pacho East Legon, Accra, Chudu, La Paz, Bachona, Bacho North Industrial Area, and Afi Junction Mall, Achimota Mall, West Hills Mall, and Afi Airtama 1.25, Nina on Sabetia Kaumo, Kaswa Kisiman, and I'm Pacho Air Broadcasting, Kumasi City Mall, a Doom Main, and Afi Doom Post Office on Sonobetia, who am Afi Air Tafwa him Bronomo, 2 and a Monaco Pimus or Tanoso, Bacho do any chemo Sunya Quasnes, if you pay, would do any chemo Sunya straight Tamale, as you bohod and 10 Afi, Usa Epipiemo. ɛwɔ baabi a yɛfrɛ hɔ ɛyɛ takorade takwa mepakyɛ hɔhɔe ɔboase mankasim tachiman ɛna afei ɛyɛ koforidua so no wobɛtumi ahu ɔmo 0302550000 from na ɛna ɔmo ne nkita ho afei high sense everyday prices for everyday people yɛbɛfiri nsɛm no ase deɛ a yɛmfra seɛmfiri owuraket yes okraku asoɛ na wadi nkɔmmɔ pii ana no na amanfoɔ kakwaku ansam sɛ ɔmo taa kapa sɛ start time deal ni adeɛ a yɛahunu so first 10 years ne one first 5 years nyinaa na yɛntumi ahunu so papa ne sɛ o sɛ ɔmo partnership no ɛyɛ soronko koraa na ɔmo atena se adi nkɔmmɔ kakra ɛwɔ start time ɛho ɛne sɛdeɛ nneɛma ɛbɛsi akɔ this time ɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu sei
by saying that first of all our relationship with Star Times did not collapse along the way.
FM
We
98.9.
traveled its full term. It was over 5 years, and the relationship traveled its full term. Just to correct a wrong impression. What we currently have is a totally different model. This is a joint partnership, and indeed, it's for initial 3-year period. The standard exit clauses do apply.
wei yɛ nsɛm a ɔtumi ɛde to edwa na Mr. Ketokraku nei nsɛm so a ɛba ɛne yɛkɔ yɛ anim no ɛdeɛn ɛna ohia ankasa ɛno nso coming season no deɛn na yɛbɛhwɛ anim
During the last part of last season will be in full effect. And that takes care of the question my good friend had just asked. So it's not only about continuous education, it's not only about punishing every culprit, but it is also about responsible behaviors by everybody. We, the media, inclusive. Because our role is very, very important.
FM 98.9.
What we all seek to do. Thank you.
wei ɛyɛ nsɛm a tibrekasa de ma Ghana Football Association owuraket yes okraku tumi de to twa wɔ abra nsɛmkyerɛfoɔ ɛpopiri no na ɔde saa nsɛm no ɛto hɔ na wonim aberanteɛ no a yɛfrɛ no Yusuf Alasan Chipsa ɛnso akasa kakra na ɛnɛyi ɛna ɔno nso de to dwa sɛ wɔgye tumi yɛ paa sɛ 3 term of office for presidency of the Ghana Football Association na ɔmotumi ɛde ɔmo nsa kɔhyɛ nkrataa sɛ agye tu ma ne bɛyɛ mmara no sɛ ɛnɛyi ɔnte ase a ɔno deɛ ɔne nipa no ɔhunu mfomso ɛwɔ ho ɛsiane sɛ ɔduru hɔ a obi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔno nso gyina na yɛto ne so aba sɛ presidency no ɔno nso wɔ ho akwanya ne nsɛm nie
If we don't believe in any person who is contesting to be a president, you just have to vote against him. So for me, this shouldn't be much of a problem. We have serious problems that needs attention more than the number of terms that the president should run.
wei yɛ nsɛm a ɛtumi ɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ ɛhɔnom a ɛno nso ɛbaa kakra a ɛtumi piepie mu na afei ɛtumi ɛkɔɛ afei ma memfiri ɔfa na menkɔ sports authority no asoɛ nene yi ɔmode nsɛm kakra atumi aba abɛtɔ abɔnten officially anɔpɛ yi ɛna owura yɛ awampɔfoɔ ankra otumi ba abɔnten na afei ɔno ankasa ne official page ansa koraa na ɛbɛyɛ news a nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ ɛba abɛfa na ɔse wokɔ ne page baako a ɛyɛ Kenyaw Ampɔfo. The Kaga Top 4 tournament has been moved to the University of Ghana Stadium in Legon. This follows an update report from the pitch maintenance consultant Green Grass Technology, who has advised that the only CAF FIFA approved stadium should be preserved solely for the Black Stars World Cup qualifiers on 8 September. The Black Stars are expected to begin campaign in Accra on 31st of August ahead of their first World Cup game trip away to Chad on 4th August. Wait, I am not paying in someone. Utimi Erebetu Dra, Etiora Pofakra, officially on the Sports Authority, and no say Empupani Kesiapa, or no Ankasa officially. Wabeka said, Nay, a yebebia, for a University of Ghana Sports Stadium, my friend on Lagos Sports Stadium, no, and I hear Akoboto for Yamia Rechna, and the Aquafe, free on your fear in Chemon, Ewame Pacho, Enra, and a branche, and answer Obiba Poakwa Brown, a take no Guemuana, O Dinamina, and a Cocoa Zakazo. As your friend and Kophobia, no press conference because so our Basike and Yasia and Nanya Ketua, no Crescent Kophobin, and you may be a Cynthia Branchiano Dawamano, say Omokasama for Alex Kujo. No, your bomade eto yansa a friend or a woman so, and I did kind, ye beside say, oh, send and your message, or say supporters no. Union no Edan and Abasake Holy Stars, Pacho, a team bakopa, Emra Besnako, Mra Besnapa, na Karela. Edinka or and free this time omasan aton karela kakra mo de gigi omani no eno nso na mpanifo ehwe se ombeye ho na omayi ho afiri ho na saade no ha omo adwene pa.
And they built it for Enzema's sake. But come to think of this, even if they built this edifice for Nzema Kotoko, let's admit this, say, Omusima Nzema Kotoko, this Nzema Kotoko is now in Division 2. They are not going to make good use of this edifice. It is one na Holy Stars aye nuntia. Last season, Yanamotina Sunjemu, Yanimunia Simbiana, this season. You want to deny the whole of Nzema through Holy Stars. It is on record, say, it wasn't built by Ure Emihekwen the third. It was built by Ghana Gas at Twabo.
Where is someone, Mepacho, which be the two Jaway or Casafa Park now say, I dear supporters near ya pa. Sadian say, nay. Omujidi ye pass Parker and uko ampan and ne hon sama ebubuja no enya dia eye ohene anase ono a oye traditional council for Nzema West no omo asase no enya dia ono NC sa park no for Nzema Kotoko na eye dia eye Ghana Gas enetimi esiye enti no na ote ye se oka atuabo asemo a eno eye de ekoso nya atuabo a ewotakwa na emu ye atuabo a bepacho ewo Nzema potem ho a enei womo enehwe Ghana Gas ene West African Pipeline na eye gas ne namu no mo ye one of the companies omo ye de ma eye community no now yenko yanimu abrante no ensensem no mu a na wasi papai omo bona we decline eye ahemfo ne mpanifo onde omakọ anim de ehu ya say omo se afekra de obetua 5000 de okachira huma se sampa so obegia tum mpanifo na abebe na anim na nti de wa se mpo obegia tum no yi asem na frikota obema eye timu a your friend of Baseke Holy Stars abobo ho a obegia omo 5000 ansana omo atimi abo a eno ehuma kra enso gitum ofusan se no peace.
I decline and say on person will be here. You consult chief of Ebonwa and also what Jomoro municipality. Mpacho will decline. The president of Western Regional House of Chiefs, Nana Nketia, any the CEO of Holy Stars, any the lawyer. Nana Kobna Nketia. Thank you. Nana Kobna Nketia. So he's a party to this whole issue. I'm not lying. You see, I'm mentioning names. Yet we involved all these prominent people, thinking, say, we will get good results. Now, actually, no, say, if we have involved all these people for him to bring the issue home so that we solve it amicably. So, Obedia to know where the issue next court. No, then we should be ready to pay 5,000. I have 50 million on every day I remember home match.
And some ahoro otimi eretu yanimu wabra ene ye bopri no na branch a for na lesson school wa manansi wa no so supporters no ade a no ko mo match we review omo pa especially o 50s ni ade no or how any niema omo namu no so mo kai mpo se ene match ho a eboa wo mo ema economically pressure wo mo so no afri ho.
There was a time in our memory Nzema na ye team be a friend of Caroline C. Now the owner was called Senator Saya. Unfortunately, Nanko Porton is suffering now. You better team no call up north. So we were not even dreaming of having a Premier League in Nzema. But there came this gentleman called Simon Homa. Through the hard work, moved his team from second division to Premier League. And then this team has brought hope, pride, and then joy on the faces of the Nzemas, because you see, every Saturday or Sunday, will be a wide dream or how done it should be, and say, oh, you see, for the mere fact, say, Obedrin say, hey, Sunday, there is a match coming on at Crosby Memorial Park, no, is in how be free, so most especially those who are above 50 years or 40 years. Is it pressure through also? Because the beer, say, hey, and it be that money. So when we want to talk about the economical influence and impact that this team has had on Nzemas, a dozen.
We and in summer branch here, your friend of Alexis Kujo supporters, PRO, Utimi editor, Giant Fiona Fayamfi and Inchemo, Ewo Hassel folk, NCC, no, as your nay, Osha, a brasso so motua banner for Mutimi Eyi. Otitreni anase tibra kasoba beda omunyina eno ewo Ghana eni wiase ba bia house of folks supporters fan club wo bia na no ena ora Yusuf ono so ye abrante ba ko a no kwasem se oba be press ono so betie nya akwanya na afei omo etime to ma na oba bedi pani ewo esa ekoi eso na no na ochem chese ono onhwe foreign matches because of House of Folk nti onhwe foreign matches.
But free mra me maniti ene de me nim team biaka House of Folk. Okay. Me nim team biaka House of Folk. Now we House of Folk right deny me foreign footballer up to date. Me ntimi hwe foreign football. Me hwe bi da say live match ndi amanfo tu gu so akohwe no. Me oba me fia me wo set me wo bibia bi wo ho nenso. Me yire na de hwe films ni ade no nkoda no. Me hwe ball. Me hwe ankasa because one thing is say yes efe ntimi nkohwe na say mani na tina bi ha se be bo anyam. To one hwe ever asamoma antua.
Ni ehun anyeta.
One time. So ho. Enti na ma twema dwen me bibia free so a House of Folk na me don. Na me ye free akurase sa in fact in early 2000s na near for caps ne ade no yetimi bomo ma te say House bomb match ne ade ye won nkofobia na omoso young guys omoso tofobia wo kro nso ti yetimi bomo ba te say omo pon match be 4:30 to 5 mu ho no timi bo akọ
se da mo share kotoko 4 ne de
kwa kokọ no so no ja de ye ho de ye twisoro ku ankasa so ahu na de ma me do House of Folk pa ne say me sorry ni nyina no na me hu ne say sabe wa mo ho bi mo
we ensem a otimi editor dwa na owie no so esa has nya supporters pa kwasem ti say oni e wa ha ya ni gi hu ni ade a enyi kwa say nko na gina esa nkoda no ye nko kreti House of Folk spirit wo mu it is say the obeya initiative ba ko pa mo e ma na kwanya obeya ni say obeko schools na afi wa exercise books ni ade a na House of Folk niema en na ewo exercise books no ni ade nti wu nyini na wo yaba school na bia wetimi kra break school no Jesse House of Folk Jesse no de bomb match nti wo out mi say wo House of Folk Jesse wo de pen na try House of Folk wo de book try kra no wo nyini no na ewura wo mu
nkura na omo ba no ya ye se nyame adom na so moto abana ma me na me bedi so a sa nkuda ye be visit omo schools mu na ye koso aye nkɔ ne nsapan ekosi se ufiri adwuma eba na oto ade be che nkuda dada no dɔso mo fie ma also feel big say and then nkuda no ye de edi wochi fans no wo hɔ enti se ye be say no ye kɔ ani ekura ye books aye bi ya branding House of Folk ya tro House of Folk history bi and stories bi aguso pens ya branding no House of Folk in fact shirt no mo ne maset no mo a ya ye den ya branding House of Folk de kochicho mo so na ye create competition bi kura mo classes a e bia wo a obetwra obedi first and obey say House of Folk be so mo ama why say mo inter schools bi ne ade a best player no ye de obeba Auroras ne sa anyoma no ye wo mo ane ne Auroras de akọ na bia je junior high schools yi ne omo on ne omo akọbọ na ya pam ye Jesus ne bia mo bo inter schools ne ade a ye de House of Folk training Jesus ne my Jesus ne bi de akochicho mo na omo de bo so ho nti we no nyina no
akwa na de supporters
very good akura no nyina no House of Folk na ebe wona dwen because wo bobo no wo share House of Folk original park no so ebo no na yonku bi one ne wo class so wo hwe ne se wo share House of Folk Jesse a wo do no wo hu House of Folk abeche ne book a House of Folk phone eda so na we na me say eduru be say unim say ya de fo pa House of Folk fo nipa obakofo atoka a che ye goalkeeper no na wonte
there's a House of Folk skafo ne wom ya omonsam yepa omomma so asepa say on my so wait me am be 50,000 say monye na mo fa bus na monko enti Isaac Asempa ne sankrofo ne nsam na wo ka no na awute koku ansajawa on ne e katwi bi de zu ska we anya wodia e House of Folk supporters dia na Asempa yi dia to enti o se sa de mani nyina on be bring it on board e beboa House of Folk ya nsam nyina esia na fa Obiba Poakwa Brown ato ani dwumadi so ba be kai wo se enei ubeko na beko na fa ubetena fie ne be yoda and one high sense for Niyama 0302550000. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Se galamse bi was sports man. Yensu ye pese yenkle. Ebi na ya shase. Ya chure e di ama National Sports Authority say. Sa 43 federations ayesi ewe. Omuma yen criteria etre se yetumi di certify na ya accredited federation bi. Because one hwe ya obehwe ma obekọ no na obi eye president of a federation na ni yiri ye secretary ebia na ni ba po eye organizer omo so sorry a omo kotina computer so omo hwehwe tournament bi obabi omo nyanya pe na omo atwere letter say ye hwan federation entino muma esika na ekọ tournament sebio why do people think say federation no omo adwuma ne say omo ntu kwan kọ tournament ade omo adwuma no
Kojo. Me Kojo. Adwanade. Se me fini me fi na me ya. Okay. Na no ntumi ade wa fa no ka ho asam tira no. Me ko krom.
Happy 98.9 FM yenda eye Emmanuel Fusuapia asepa Brahima yena na sese odi omamu hansem nyina ema ye ebre alright for mo brai na afi yento aso na yehu sedi ekoso ewo ho enei ote se anopa no Isaac Asempa ka afa okan nsem bi afa Go Stars ho enye nsem bone eno ka fa Go Stars ho de ni nyina so opese hu omahobobo ana omo ye na sense omo na represent Ghana ewo CAF Champions League no na omo first game ni de hu papa omo ni JS Kabili na kobo ani na special what your monka
what your monka na me go fa omo training grounds no kakra hwe niema na me call ho so na me guzu hwe transfers no my
Happy FM
for Ghana standard I say but
me pe caveat no Ghana standard there
nka say for a league, you know.
Okay.
Because Go Stars and your pressure team are pressure chinchina say or top 4 na na DBS or J League 2 so your middle club fat company no say the most important is on SKP relegation at every level and at every year. The Ghana standard here, these players can be to compete well. Especially when you have a coach who nim Ghana League in so nothing so not dear back on Bonnie no Bonnie by any defense and in the midfield. But you know, make us a Ghana standard here and can yet Nelson year transfer one more abonting. One more no more Koboni or Maya. Apart from so more develop or football no, as a team, JS Kabili no, woman terrain of Africa. And Africa honey bia enya de from almost omoko. Say you go to house 98.9. Enya hu pi because to say no, we na JS Kabili ababeye second fiddle team which is Confederations Cup team. In the last, let me show in the last 5 years, no more Confederations, three about Champions League twice. But I'm going to me and fine yet. At the Fufrubia. So it goes a long way to tell you, say, for now, Seke has a folk Kotokwa. They are Omako African be paint, Omunim said yes, it. But just Kabili team no year recruitment for that because they feel say so moko money zone, no more sign in Yakwenya, etimi a compete well. And on a man the yehu, edema baby any Go Stars. And me pamacho Go Stars me. To me, baby, I'm an team be am supportive. But just that Mediama Sporting Club, no, and I was rope more and faster areas, no. Reality is, ma support be or support it. Baby, any Go Stars and fancy team say a corner of African Emre.
Happy FM.
And I easy moment. In the fact, say first time a baby any Go Stars say Africa, your own say dreams. Ako first time acquire differences. But don't compare Dreams team now. No more they bow way now. Compared to baby any Go Stars. And Tissa. Ebia, Obiba say former Mediama has a folk. Player I'm friends Asempa. Yeah, was CA or G League with Mediama and Osambe G League with baby any Go Stars recently. This player has been in it, he's a defender. Or free house of folk call Mediama or to quite Vincent Atinga. And they'll be Abacasa who terrain so that. But Vincent Atinga and you know house of folk, you know, a Mediamano, and yes, I want to know Kita. Just that experience our African what tasty be paying with house of folk with Mediama, it will name the womb. But we in a free one. What is I say? We all only free one. Only sa stamina. Pina. What is I say? Players na kano. Yakubu Hack. Any branch na kano. A den no move me aye. Oma what then was so Nelson. A translate a co Africa me I'll be surprised. Met me aka say baby any Go Stars be perform here. Team win there. From Paul Manson. Ebi or the koso biare. Now next time when your opportunity for fra or be sign the acquire the fufro. What you say? Eti mimi gidi ye pass Baby any Gold Stars adwuma kese pe wo omo ene eka kese pe da omo anim a omo bebo na omo asan abre e wa afimu e against JS Kabili. You got JS Kabili no Champions League no nim so, Confederations Cup no nim so, and this time it is a Champions League. Champions League now e born Africa anon so no e investment. What the teams are omo gini nyina na within the third year omo de beje no, they do a lot of investment from different clubs. E come for clubs are omo players popo. Abono ma boni ye no. No ma kutu omo e bia $2 million, $3 million, no mo do mapa, no mo ti omo ka bia $15,000-$20,000. Now baby sa ho say, sa de no, team a your friend no, baby any Gold Stars wa na. Yan kase players no mo wa ni mbobo. But then na me kan say, ye league ni mu de yan ka betia ka say, it is because this is even baby any Gold Stars team a consistently players ni mo for 3 years. Ye de bi na ebe wura mu a, performance so by osesam kakra from Michael Osei. A squad now they start here, no. It's players we were last year. We so much league in there. It's a fair no more building or more cohesion and no more consistent form. So it is the core Africa a bad thing. And for me, people be any Gold Stars on be overcome. Yes, Kabili, but me just on be bombarding. No more performing. Maybe only the taste of Africa, no. So that the next time on be your opportunity and the next season on be in Yakwanya Kono. Omo make a difference. Me papa chonye say bia me supporting Ghanaian team no. But the reality is that it is very tough for them so meet me overcome JS Kabili. So omo ya many beje ne be me wanwa. And so but football never say never because a brave more den we den a ending. Now kakra bi on House of Folk team no. Prince House of Folk team no Didi air transform team no. And this is the time as a supporters nya wetre. Oh na say has last season Miami coach ya na mtai kana sema na mpena sema mo de mo ya na mo se yi watara na ni team no omo build could do anymore a na edin some be goals. Now between these two matches has a full carbon omo determine actually say omo she 4 goals out of it. Yes. Out of this team now omo bono 4 goals out of it. So it goes a long way to tell you, say, has a folk. Baby, no more problem, pa, the fact, say, goals. And why you need to go for a again, another idea here has a folk when they say, more virtually youth and young players are more team. And in modern football, a juvenile, no, more. Because teams like from Real Madrid to Bayern Munich. You can think of ages between 18 and 25 to do now. Within the first set of 11, more than 5 players are range between that age. And the child say football are turning to a youth and as a juvenile football. And again, stamina wise, no, Sam Rantiano, and what day and a year Jumano. And that is one thing I'm expecting to say. Has a folk going into the top 4 made different. On the other hand, players are more mature dada. These players show up from Ansu to captain down to number 9. Yeah, Abrantia, a friend come to yes. Good. But truth is that because almost master bobola na edru babia Omunyana said you almost pay and no be na kwesi was South Africa no. In fact, Abetamwa was pushing hard up front. Na kwa mpoku ncheda entimi hunu ta game ne so. Eti na ama animu hono bite na ewo form. But me giri say ebia with all this ne bisa Karim Zito ma yeti ase say a team building. Ono so identify niema ba ku mienu bi a so rectify before league ni be pie. And again, o mama yeti ase say so omoje off season cups ma come 5. Omaji FA Cup. Omajiwe nti they believe say this is one of them na ebetia propeller or magic cap no ebi omoso pa with a good team, but I see how some folks say ombe excel or top 4 based on kakra me who omo against Heart of Lion because no money Heart of Lion scratch here it will here before match no ba share for cancel we say we are meeting our old friends meaning say onimo omo ya onim the other ya kotokone has no team the form but in this game we 2 players are not free Heart of Lions team anymore. Omo team that down on the ball last season nani nyina ho. And House of Oak dominated the game. It ye me say ye kobo top 4 no. Ombe building normal upgrade ewo adwuma omo ye ntina make say House of Oak ewo chance o betimi aye different ewo top 4 na no my bibi papa ewo top 4 nim and sana eye adena nyina no etimi abana wie. But once again mebo eye didi for the short spell na wanya with team no mi hune handwriting kakra ewo team ne so, especially omo ekwanya omo fast transit the coach goals omo transition omo nya no wo they just ended a homo war peace cup no. Anytime and a hassle for Gukwani Munu say omo wings no were able to cross the ball well, and within any poem open decoy wayono they were getting him right. Say at a point anytime be omo could be omo team locating no, and that is one thing na good. Who team say the transition from the midfield to attack ninya most of the time pressure by the defenders so enti emma team nita concede. This is the time clearly House of Folk are working or Sadia no kakra a team building and yet just precope and kakra consistently na afi and answer conspicuously consistent net wumua with timer omo build it up and more me House of Folk fans no munya bote for a year coach no. I know say A B a top 4 ni mu no omo go rem no niam bi wo ho a say dem pese musi hu no hu ne precope but oh hi if you call using handsome no omo fan tunchen and House of Folk will do well in the top 4.
And no Mr. Fusuapia and out say o kan ne de no Isaac Asempa ewa ha Ike yenhwe odi kan eka Go Stars de ne ye hwese ibenya Go Stars nanka ye ne omo edi nkomo enyanko mu but uni ha na asem bi bae a wa beja be se me bo am na se wo be pese wo be kan bia Ashanti Good supporters ho se omo atro letter omo in fact omo akopel lawyers and omo atro letter koma Anglo Gold Ashanti
lawyer no so class on so chief supporters
lawyer no cry ye chief supporter ni bi de omo kan nyina ne se enei omo penchiremu e de free company ni ho se ahe ena owura kwaku frimpon o de to club no na club na omo ton man no the original copies of contract no ewe he ena afi facilities ana club ne wono nso no omo de kan ne ho ana Anglo Gold Ashanti the response aba omo say in their response no omo say contract no between Anglo Gold Ashanti and kwaku frimpon no
Happy FM 98.9.
Omuntimi disclose because they are non-disclosures clauses ewomua enunti. But asset na club ne one de Linkley e kan ho bi. Ofori Park. Ashgold one.
Say the name de da.
Ye nim de da and the oman fan kan ho.
Oman kan ho.
There be.
Yeah, because e be dis
no akan wa so onya dia. O say oman fan kan ho. Na mum
omo shesa no mo de.
Omo bibi omo de outright and omo de ma just that document omo ntimi mfa ma support.
O say two in money nimu dia na say
omo asset bi anywhere ne dia.
Yeah, so I don't think that as we for no. And then come on, they must charge them and make them pay for their stadium name. Say Obiba or club. Just give them the name. That's what they need. Now what do you better was saying man? What by year CSR? Corporate social responsibility or crew.
Happy FM.
True that no that basis stadium. I would do. Now say also own be moi. I didn't know where Jesse on. What's also time and nipano. Does it make sense? And they can own say.
Matthias.
We a company ebewa. Say the obi ogalam say PTO achimchebi. Na say
hey
as a bad
you find me the car when we find me the car
enti kase ya no fum
nti wasas no chibi na odi ekoko no na say sika bem na say o si afei me pesik isa menye sika enti kana menya kokoo ni mu no me di ko si bi a stadium ma che before na say do e bi na say e bi a team o so esi still the mama na say o si team no tumi nye bi na oton obeton edit no nyina ma nipa no ba ji akọ say ba so we di team for na bro
yeah
so e bi a onsem ayemre team no tumi nye ska ran bi nti obi embe ran but say oton na ejipade nya de I don't think and the come on betime any sir nti eno man ton ne de I feel that I don't know how they are going to do it say a crow for na betime pay team bi no more rally behind
nti crow for ne say omo de omo mpene toto empene no abi enei ori akwaku frimpon say ni interest no de amancrofo bi de omo ka kire Anglo Gold Ashanti ne say omo fa club no emra ba bi omo beto ya na club ne wo yes no see ye ni omo supporters chairman secretary ne kasa wa ha I think say Thursday or Wednesday the omo kan nyina ne say club no obeji ye no na ni division 2 enti so omo de ye ko division 2 ayete ase de ona no e de akoye enti ne de ko division 2 but bohuka na fati no ebra top bi the omo ka kire Anglo Gold Ashanti
and again omo feel say papa na your friend no ayekwaku from pon for now
98.9
so no na di bonne ne abane na na lawyer no behind the stage come on so edi ne bonne near says Kwaku from Pony di bonne ni kwa say sa club no eti winim your person who pa and say the truth is that Kwaku from Pony sika or the tour and you know club no just a peanut to show say
say and your base $1
you show say what to be because Ashanti Gold wanted to release it. Anglo Gold fee said,
"No bomb car."
Yes,
almost to say bomb can
because I bet to a seeker $50,000 and then I'm the come. Then our old Tom club, Amobi now sponsor seekers also had the canon. All of a sudden, so you can imagine it. Lawyers in the community fee said, "Papa no esika the co mun nyem sika bi enti omo person omo hu say sampa dia e de wan ton ama eti ene yakogina ko say Kwaku Frimpong ya ton club na man nti wote no nti Ashanti Gold should be brought back to the Premier League omo ha unyina no say lawyers ni fee say omunya get hold of the documents ni kire say
nti document na
nti no
Anglo Gold Ashanti
say ono so no ultimate disclose the truth is that Ushema Anglo Gold releases her documents no more we ask for okromo demonstrations near the ever cost no because of what's for na football and until that president mama koye campaigner or share boy ama maame no kra na o MC na koto be kwa heroes
episode the be replace
yes
MC na no koto be kwa heroes
yes on kofo mbe mi ensa no maka bom
no
ma koto so ana president asema o kan o division 1 no o mo try abo se de o be ba be do premier ti o mo change di no kra ba
no but the danger is that supporters Nelson Prince any other club be about Ash Gold FC.
But so what I say, we Ashanti Gold Sporting Club, and we Ash Gold FC.
So what I say, omo penisa, omo die, the omo kanyina ne say
Ashanti Gold na
this is club Akobo Africa pen.
Yes.
A third force e wo Ghana.
Your trophy cabinet.
Your co division 2. For your bobra for usika beshim. Na fa.
That's what we know okay dey say Lord you.
I know what they saying. So una dey wakoye bad business.
But yeah, pass what your cutters or get him no be one.
So dey also the interest among crofo me.
Yes. Etienne no na ka me hwese se menya sa ankofo no dey interest am ne Anglo Gold rep na or answer letter no.
Oh mama obi ni o makasa, omo se omo nkasa wo. Omo mpese, omo si openly, omo mpese on be kasa wo.
So the truth ne say e be den me dey ka my advice ne say omunya abotre no mo from division 2 no no mo fampe premium ra because a team a yekese ya amanfo ani di akire ya fosumu ni ade nyina no e ho mo ani di akire chema pi mu nyina
yemfa eye Mr. Kwesi Adu oye CEO e de ma eye Bibiani Gold Stars enei omo na represent Ghana e wo eye CAF Confederation CAF Champions League pacho CAF Champions League.
Happy FM.
CEO Memwako about the Happy 98.9 FM.
Edimoso na vise pacho obiazo ho ye.
CEO pacho nyame adom obia ho ye pa na ya hwehwe wache pa na
Charlie mo fancha mi na mo fena mi wo board meeting asuntina meeting enye fancha mi
Na plans ekɔsɛn ɛnɛ obi raise issue sɛ mo transfers no players a moto no akɔsɛn na sɛn na mokɔ represent Ghana ɛwɔ Africa.
I can a particular concern I can address it.
Okay, so the concern is mo transfers no husu yie papa mo transfers no yie papa players be na aba because SS standard no Champions League standard in terms of players na eba no.
Happy FM 98.9.
So professionally, I think I will not comment on this question because I don't see the need there. To be on your part of the project. Now, on me thinking about me that drink as Wami. Say, Nipano is part of the system in our follow Ghana Premier League ni just end the season or follow the year maybe on Kasa. I wanted to suggest about 10 players. A person can perform.
No, see you try me pacho. Yeah, no, hold on. My main clarify bia said ye me busa no. It was any criticism. Enye say bia or criticizing say bia munto players we mu or mu betimi ato. They all can you say because mona more represent Ghana Champions League obia time wachi no say transfers no transfers mu betimi dia compete na mu dia compete ye enye criticism kra enye say bia or bumanu tua na say bi pacho.
No, you see I am not the say yes yet and what is there. Our game no I'll say I'm certain of this. It shouldn't always be about the transfers. So, team no, for instance, my ball league there were 35 players. About 80% of the players who were actively playing day in and day out who they are winning trophy around. So what do? You have to look around.
Happy FM 98.9.
Players officers, to me, I come to your party. Then you do that for them. Exactly what you have done. Players that are forming look at the teams they were coming from. They all started. They form 21, 22, 23 years. They were all starting from their various teams. That's why I make a say. Follow the league in year. Maybe you must also understand that we also have to something new. Okay. Africa, what should be my other interest? I should attract the market as well.
Yes.
And are you telling me that you can attract the market with 27, 28, 29 age players?
There be.
And they are very intimate, because look, I say this is a thing experience.
Oh, a huge experience. Our Africa experience, Can
you rule out Emmanuel Kobe now in the Ghana Premier League, the goalkeeper?
Very good goalkeeper.
Exactly. Oko, a center forward, the partnership of Gideon Anaba and Kevin. And even Emmanuel Anka, captain of Africa, can you rule them out? Obama, if you are, look at the combination of Yaya Kola, Lemidesi Foster, who was instrumental in last season. Oko attacking front, spring one. The combination of Edukune, the ODs
Francis Chinimu nyina Kojo Bonsumo, Emmanuel Adimo, Emmanuel Fosuche mu nyina bekem.
Understand. So the mission can say we didn't just look at names there. Oh, and not been team. We just scattered and saw what we want to add to our team. Exactly what we have done. My first reaction to the question, no, wasn't also on a bad note. My reason was that what I hear more unyanum, you know, and I saw go start and experience. It shifts off your track. What's an experience? What I say, you know, it's like we are just doing something that will suit our purpose, not about someone's thinking.
Yati ase ya senti se yati the model na se enti as mo koni nyina no so no you should be looking at players more resale value in terms of age any bibia no ebetimi a benefit a club no but top 4 even ahead of money JS Kabili no my any top 4 nkomo kakra top 4 hyase ochena yenim se mo bie camp won kran deda kra mo bie camp wa ha ma ya ahobobo a mo de top 4 no mu no and say the purpose top 4 no anything
maybe this question should have gone to the technical coach, the head coach, sorry, because Raymond at this point, you know, there's a pure technical issues. I feel from where I sit, we must start warming into the game. I'll tell you, the top 4 no, correctly the mistakes. The top 4 no, some of our strengths. I'm not so much interested in about what happened, but the draw from our last friendly game, my boy against Olympics, I saw the team, you know, they are now beginning to cheer up because there are some new players joining old players. I know the Gold Stars must compete very well, and we must sell a signal. The reason why we are representing Ghana in the Champions League.
Okay, so Champions League in kakra. How well Moscow anasa in terms of the administrative part of the club. Mashe club amoniomo ebebono. And Crawford susu say difficult task papa. Edema Gold Stars mo ko JS Kabili is a very difficult task.
When you abutre ashe chan tournament na ekosoni. What should be?
Yes, sir.
I don't think the African continent now. Obia take me actually me appreciate over somebody. I've watched games that Algerian teams will be able against even the East African countries. Algeria by JSK Kabili 1943 years and years. They have won it before. They have done ABCD. Look, when you're preliminary stage here, what I say, you have them at your backyard and your first league. I'll tell you don't want to clean sheet when you goes. Or call the next league, you know. That's what Tim says. Or call strongly, especially the first half. Over the second half, when that's the own consider the pressure on the opponent. Then you can take advantage. We are fighting and we are working. We will do our utmost good best.
And Timobaya mo optimus best said ya mobetimi I represent Ghana ye. CEO Emre no asunti yemfa unsi a ebeda se pass e frɛ oje na yenso yebedi machi yebehwɛ sɛ de team no free tofo ya kosi sɛ mobɛkɔ Algeria na afei de ka ho no na emwa bi a yenso yewu bia no na yetimi aboa sɛ yɛse yɛma mo kɔne mo bi di machi kura yenso yebehwɛ na obi adi machi na bibia ayɛ kama ɛde amamo ɛno ɛyɛ owura Kwesi Edu ɛna mote ne nka no ɔna ɛyɛ CEO edema bibia ni Go Stars omo na represent Ghana ewo CAF Champions League ono de said the okan de o se enyehu saa enyehu but yenye wa hanso no yehu se tax no ebe difficult but ono nso se enyehu nti ebe jesi ha na ya sori so na ya sori de na ye jai ediama happy news team no ye jai ediama happy news team no esan se happy kasebo second sermon no ena ode emo ede breo no nti ye be jai ediama omo mame na happy sports team ni nyina ase Isaac Asempa Emmanuel Fusuapia sanso ena Albright ansa Juliva Elia Hashi ena afinso Nana Amuako Collins Nana Amuako Collins no nso kan ye no de call Facebook me a me di dwuma de yon chia me frame Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown ha ena me de